I'm coming up there to be with you,
Hey,
man.
hey. We live. We live.
God damn. Oh, chaotic. Why you lose, boy?
We live.
Hey,
We
bro.
live.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
We live. Hey, we live. We live. Chaotic. We live. What up, y'all? What
Tell
up?
my mama miss her.
It's your boy. It's your boy. Hey, come on, yo. Come on, we live.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me mute my own stuff. Get myself together here, man. Hey, yo, where Rick at? Okay, let me get Rick back in here, man. What up, y'all? It's your boy Red Milwaukee 414. We in the building. We done already started. Q, you on mute. Man, we already done got it cracking in the back room, man. I had to go ahead and start it, man. Y'all go ahead and hit them intros, man. Let's get into it, man.
What up, though? It's your boy Authentic Kicks Ricky. You can find me over there on Instagram under the same name. You can find me on YouTube under the same name. IBA, you had that bitch ready for me, huh? that was great for me. I'll be damned.
Oh, man.
Say something.
Oh, man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy IBA, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite troll, you know what I'm saying? The class clown, you know, just getting it in. You know what I'm saying? We in it early, you know what I'm saying? Hey, chaotic my mans, but you ain't exempt, bruh.
Hey, bro, I can take it across the chin like any other man.
Oh, man.
What's good? It's your boy BX Rays. I'm in here subbing for my New York brother, Caddy. Congratulations on the new addition to your family.
Facts.
You'll be back next week.
Congratulations.
You can find me on IG, BX_Rays _. That's where I hang out.
Already, man. Y'all already know, bro. It's your boy Chaotic Kicks, aka niggas. I'm rock my sneakers, and you see that little sucker up top in the middle, bro. I ain't worrying about that Fred Sanford wanna be motherfucker right there. You heard me? There you see. Hey, y'all see his pose. That's our captain for Kings gonna have him at SneakerCon.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh,
man. You salty, but you lost.
Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't salty. You the one salty about it. Hey, bro, he salty because I didn't stand out for Sneakerhead Entertainment, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I took my loss across the chin.
Chaotic about to go to Royalty Entertainment.
Oh my God, man!
I should have been there from Drone Street.
Q.
Oh.
You still on mute?
IBA clowning.
Q, you there?
Oh, y'all done with my intro?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Man, what up? Huh? Girl, Q the Queen here. You know, I'm in a trance. Jilly from Erica Badu. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. Let's go.
Hey, all right. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. We've been cracking back and forth in the back room before we got started, man. The battle tonight was Authentic Ricky versus Chaotic Kicks. I guess what can you call it? An intercontinental. It was going down for the what is it? Sneakerhead Entertainment tonight, man. And the battle ended up being 4-1. It was 4-1, right? I mean not 4-1. My bad. 3-2. 3-2. My bad. Yeah, 3-2. Going to Authentic Kicks Ricky. Man, Chaotic took the L, went all the way down to the end there. In the beginning, it wasn't sweet for Rick, boy. It was not sweet. It was not sweet in the very beginning, man. It was very much I don't know what to say, man. I thought you was up out of there ASAP. I thought we was about to be I thought it was about to be a grand opening, grand closing, man. And then all of a sudden he pulled out that Rocky Balboa and started throwing them punches, man. Like
it was at 24 minutes. It was at 24 minutes. I looked down. It was like 02. I was like, damn, it was about to be sweet. I was like, it's gonna be over real quick.
I thought it was about to be over with ASAP, man. I thought we was about to be in here doing the recap about 40 minutes ago. Keep it real.
Me
I
too.
did not look into the middle of the screen, man.
Hey, bro. Take that damn background off the motherfucking screen, man. Golly, bro. Some of these kids, boy, I swear, boy.
Oh man. Hey, let's
hey, IBA, bro. I'm gonna cut you from year to year, my dog, when I see you, bro. Straight up.
Hey, let's go ahead and get into it, man. So first of all, Rick.
Y'all gonna have to you know, fill me in. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. We got the questions and everything. So Chaotic and Rick. I already got him, Biggs. I appreciate it. So first of all, Chaotic and Rick, man, how do y'all feel about the battle overall? How do y'all feel about y'all battle?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think it was a dope battle, man. I think me and Rick done exactly what we said we was coming to do. We was gonna put on a show for everybody. We did that. My dog happened to shake back and end up with the W. And I salute my G. And forget that middle sucker up there that's at the top trying to crank something up, because hey man, I'm a grown man. I can stand on my two partner. Believe that.
I basically feel the same way about the battle. We said that we kind of called it. We said it was gonna go 3-2. He said his way. I said 3-2 my way. That's the way it turned out.
Oh, y'all already said that before? Y'all had said that before? When did y'all say that? Y'all said that on your own, or
nah? We said that on the face off.
On the face off. Okay.
Yeah, we both called it that way. It came out my way. You know, it's a little discrepancy about that shoe. I know we're gonna get into that, but that's what I pulled. You know, I appreciate that battle too, Chaotic.
It's all love, bro, with me, man. You know, I know a lot of people thinking that I should have won, bro. You know, they rock with me a lot, but I appreciate their support. But man, I gotta give justice what justice is due, bro. You came in, you won, and that's what it is, bro. And I can respect that like a man, bro. Real talk.
Hey, Rhett, what do you say in the battle at the end, the last round?
Who?
What Chaotic say?
Hey, I'm right here. You can ask me. I told Rick that was it. I was gonna put on the rest, but he ended up shaking back and pulling out the off fight. You know what I'm saying?
I did, man.
I did forget that.
I did say that.
Yeah, we'll get into it for that question towards the end there, man.
What happened in round one? I still ain't found nothing out.
Yeah, so that's what we about to get into. We was just asking them first of all how they feel about overall about the battle.
Oh, okay. So Chaotic lost. I got you. All right, round one.
Yeah. Chaotic lost 3-2. So the first question, shout out to BX again. First question was best Halloween themed sneaker, right?
Right.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, yeah. So best Halloween themed sneaker was it was the 3.0s, right? 3.0s versus the shatter backboard low, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
but wait, Rep.
Rick
he didn't come. He was gone. He didn't come back in time. Ricky.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Rick didn't come back in time. But I mean, you know, just for shits and giggles, you know, Chaotic still wanted to keep on going, even though it didn't count.
Your beard looking real sharp, brother.
Hey! First day the barbershop was open today. Yeah.
You let him touch that, huh? All right.
First day the barbershop was open today. Yeah.
You quarantining for the next 2 weeks, then, huh?
No. Every 3 days. Every 3 days.
Q, you look like one of the women off with them damn boom docks. You heard when you got that close.
Keep my eyes out now.
Hey, on the side note, ain't nobody open? Y'all states are still closed?
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Hey,
Damn, BX.
Hey,
boy, look like somebody hit your head with a bag of rock, boy.
Nah, you lying. I got my haircut. I'm good. See that?
Man, it's been so long. Even I'm dipping right now. Look at me dipping.
She said I'm dipping.
Illinois. No, man. Folks was out buying sneakers in Chicago today. So barbershops ain't open. Beauty salons ain't open.
They're doing curbside. That's not open.
You can't do no
curbside barbers.
No.
Get a curbside relaxer.
No,
Damn.
you talking about picking up sneakers. You can't go into a store.
They doing so.
That's all.
So hold on. So for you talking about mom and pops in Chicago, or you talking about Foot Locker and all them, or everybody's doing that?
There's some mom and pops doing curbside.
So what about Foot Locker and them?
No, they closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
you the one curbside. So that's. I mean, you the one that said that people were picking up sneakers. So I was telling you.
Yeah. So, okay. So back to the question though. Best Halloween themed sneaker, even though it didn't count. Chaotic took that one 1-0. Was it 3.0s versus the Shattered Backboard Low? You know what was y'all picking for that anyway? Regardless of Chaotic getting that because of the default time.
I gotta go with the high.
BX.
I would have went the highs.
Yeah. I think it's unanimous on that one. You didn't see that question, but
the Shattered Backboard against the 3.0.
Yeah, the Shattered Backboard 3.0 versus the Shattered Backboard Low.
Oh, okay, the low. I didn't hear the low part. Okay, I'm like, how was this a question?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What you picking?
I would never choose a low, so no. I wouldn't choose either. Honestly, both are trash.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, but if you had to pick though, what you doing?
3.0.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I think it's unanimous. And I think did they even count the votes? Did they even do the votes on that, or they just went on? They kept on going. Okay.
Chaotic wanted to, but McFly was like, "If I do it for you, I gotta do it for everybody."
That's right. Yeah, he did say that. So, but anyway, I mean, even Rick said it. He was like, Chaotic, you would have won that one anyway. So, it was 1-0 Chaotic on that one. And then the second question was show a sneaker with a loop or a back tab, back heel tab.
Yeah, back heel tab loop.
Yeah, back heel tab loop joint.
Yeah.
And then so I know Rick had the dunks. Everybody was gonna be sleeping on those. Rick, I told you everybody was gonna sleep on those, and you still pulled them joints out.
You told me.
And then Chaotic pulled out the Infrared 6. That was a no-brainer, man. I knew everybody was gonna go after that. So it was.
What was the question?
Back tab, or back loop tab. Any, just a loop on the back. You get what I'm saying? Like a pull, like if you have a back, like a loop or a hoop in the back, like a pull tab, like a pull tab on the back.
And then
Chaotic, I was gonna actually pull the same silhouette, but just a color, and you still would have beat it with what you pulled out.
What you pull out?
I pulled out the Infrared 6, sis.
And then you remember them dunks. Remember them all blue dunks that Ricky pulled out last week?
Yes.
He pulled those out after I told him, man, they're gonna be sleeping on those.
Oh yeah, them flames, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Ricky, do you have those dunks next to you? They actually see them.
Okay.
So everybody know what the Infrared 6s look like.
Yeah, I forget the name of them, but I knew folks was gonna be sleeping on those. Just because not everybody's in the dunk, so they don't know. They don't know.
IBA, bro. IBA, you 40 years old, dog.
Oh, now you want to call them childish after all these weeks?
Come on, man.
All these weeks, you being corny, right with them?
No, I haven't, Q. I've been telling IBA not to do what he doing, but hey, he a grown man.
No, you've been standing right next to him, being a cornball.
No, I've been telling them I'm part of Sneakerhead Entertainment, but when he do his fuckery, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's him. He his own man. He can do what he want to do.
Shut up, Chaotic. Shut up.
Hey, bro. That's different. Boy, you a dirty motherfucker. You know that, boy?
So those are the dunks you pulled out. What are the name of those?
Oh, bro.
I forget the name. I forget the name of them, man.
Me either.
Hey, Babs, you laughing now, Babs? Hey, look.
Was it? Hey, Ricky, you remember the name of them? I forget the name of them.
These are the ultras. I think that's it. Just the dunk ultra.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, that ain't no Sneakerhead Entertainment. That was IBA Sneakerhead Entertainment. And he snatched his name off because all of his roster was trash.
Yep, that's the name.
Whoa. Hold up. Not everybody on the roster was trash. But
wait, shh. I'm just.
No, that's not really why I did it. I just like the way Sneakerhead Entertainment sound better. That's what it really is, though.
You're right. It's IBA.
Sound better.
I should have been part of that Royalty Entertainment from day one, though, because Royalty means blue, and I end up going with.
You got caught up in his little.
Because I thought I had a soldier behind me, man, but I got a class clown. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't loyal. You know. He over there sleep on you.
Yeah. Hey, that's how you gonna be with Captain for Kicks Finest. I ain't gonna lie to you, gonna be sleep like that.
Uh-huh.
Hey. And I'm gonna sit in the cut and watch cutting.
Yep. Better.
Just like I say here and watch you take that L. Oh.
Do them how you do him.
Hey, mine was painless.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on the side note before we keep going, man, because I forgot to do it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all coming through after the battle. Man, go and let us know how y'all feel about this battle, man, while we keep going through these questions, man. Everybody that's in the chat, Old Man Sneakers, Coffee with the Foe. Shout out to Coffee with the Foe. Hops in the building. E-Money, King Ken. I know I seen
man, Babs called you eyebrow at IBA.
No, Iba.
Still, yeah. Sneaks on Demand, Babs in the building, Cove Master. Who else in here? Jeezy 23. I said Sneaks on Demand already, I believe. Who else is in here, man? I know I seen Goat. Yeah, Goat, Goat Wheezy, Jesus Shuttlesworth. That's what I say. Jesus. Jay Jeff. Who else? You know we got BX in here. BX was the first person in here, even though he was on the panel still. He still was the first person in here. JC Kicks.
What the sneakers?
He was the first person in here. Yeah, what the sneakers? Word Customs is in here. LaShawn Terry. And Brooklyn Basquiat, and it's a few others, man. Y'all keep hitting that comment section, and I'll keep throwing out them shout outs, man. Appreciate everybody coming through still, regardless. Ben's girl, I believe I thought I saw her. Me and my kicks, yeah. Kings 23 kicks. Spree Styles 25, not on one fire kicks. All right, so
is that
hey, go Weezy. Why you egging this man on? Go.
hey, come on, man. You know that's GOAT style now. That's GOAT.
Man, you see, bro. Hey, you know I tried to give some of you cats the benefit of the doubt, but now when I see you cats, it's off with y'all heads when I see y'all in person, bro. Straight up.
Listen, ain't no loyalty, man. You be putting your face.
Hey, I thought it was, sis. I thought it was loyalty, but it ain't none. Y'all, but hey, bro, y'all see me? Y'all better walk in that direction. I promise you.
See,
shout out to D Reynolds in the building.
Over here, you will get your wins and your hair braided.
Yeah.
Snap.
We'll get your wins
snap.
and your hair braided. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess over there with Iba. He Iba.
Yeah, I know. But look, hey, him, Gold Wheezy, and a couple of more y'all in the chat that's running y'all mouth. When y'all see me, you better walk the other way. Me and my kicks, walk the other way.
Hey, can't go be by himself, goddamn.
It don't matter. Hey, I got two things that'll get your mind right, cuz. I promise you. I promise you.
We're gonna be like, get out of here with your super soaker again.
You too, A-Wall. You too, you can get it too, cuz.
They just mad because they can't get their hair braided.
It's all good, sis.
Let's go. Long hair don't care. We over here. Royalty Entertainment.
I'm not worried about it. They gonna need their whole clique to stop me, bro. I'm telling you now.
Long hair don't.
They want to get me retarded. I can get that way, and I ain't gonna switch up, cuz.
Hey, what's real funny is on the low, Q the Queen swooping in straight Straight macking.
He jacking clients.
Long hair don't care.
Yo, Q, come on, man. I done told you.
Here she goes.
Q, I done told you about that.
What?
I'll be back next year for the battle.
Every week she's trying to put it on the glass.
Read my shirt. Read my shirt.
Oh, come on, man. You with the fans only, man. You doing the fans only.
Well, apparently I ain't doing good enough. I don't see no donations in the damn chat.
Hey, that's a fact.
Damn.
Where we at?
Yeah, man. I'm losing track here. So we just did question 2, right? So Chaotic was he won that one, obviously, man, with the infrared 6s. He went up 2-0.
Oh,
and
man.
Then yeah, Chaotic went up 2-0, man. And at that point, man, me and BX looked at each other like,
I'm out.
hey,
I'm about to head out.
I see you in about 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Because we thought it was over, man. I put in the chat instantly, Ricky, fight back, bro. Whoa,
man.
Hey, Coffee with the phone hit me with the count is 5. Ricky, get up. That clown.
Yeah, hey, that's exactly what it was, man. I called out the boys in the hood, Ricky, real quick because I thought it was over with. I said, man, that boy Chaotic, they hit him with the shotty.
Like, straight out the
Rick. Hey, Rick, I'm gonna tell you like a man. You see this sucker right here at the top, one of the Twin Towers? Bro, he was rooting for you from day one, bro. He was rooting for you from day one, bro.
Hey,
I told the battle. Look, right before the battle, he was like, boy, I got Ricky busting your head, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. I keep it real on the way, man.
Hey, Rep, you gotta put this sucker off the screen, bro. I'm not messing with IBA tonight, bro.
Hey, I told Chaotic, man. I told Chaotic and Rick the same exact thing, so it ain't no hiding it. I told Chaotic, I said, man, good luck. I said, but I'm gonna keep it real, man. I got Rick whooping your ass.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not for real. I'm talking about in the battle. Yeah, in the battle. I ain't talking about in real life or whatever like that. And it's non-violent. It's non-violent over here. But I told him, I said, man, you know, I got that man beating you tonight because IBA got him obviously winning. You know what I'm saying? And yo, on the real, it was a good battle, man. I didn't expect, and I told Kat, I didn't expect Ricky to win because I don't know what Rick got. I've never seen Rick's collection. I don't know what he got. Everything about Rick is a mystery. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't get it twisted. But I ain't know what he had.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like Chaotic went light. He could have went so much harder, and you underestimated this man. And you would have got the first one.
How can he underestimate him? I mean, y'all know between both of y'all know Rick better than anybody.
No, but I know what Chaotic got, and like, let me have been in Chaotic's house, nigga, with his same collection. I would have took that.
How?
Are we not for that conversation?
I want to know how. Hey, listen.
I said
even though the shoe I just showed you, right?
Yeah.
He still pulled the lifeline, right?
Yeah.
They would have picked that 11 over that he got game, bro.
They would have.
You know what I'm saying?
They would have. I wouldn't have, but
it would have been real close.
What 11?
Well, that was the
Space Jam.
So no, we haven't got to that. We haven't got to that question yet. We on question 3 right now. Question 3 was pull your best Adidas shoe. I walked away from this question, so I didn't see the shoes.
I'm glad I didn't see this one because I already know y'all pulled.
Yeah, I took a nap through that battle. That round.
I already know y'all.
That's the reason why I didn't win because some of y'all took a nap.
I already know y'all ain't had nothing.
What you think they pulled out, Q?
I don't think they put out no class.
I know for a fact. Hold on. I didn't see the round. But I know for a fact. I bet you any money because Ricky is from Detroit. He put out a top 10. I bet you any money he probably put out the top 10.
At best, he put out a top 10, but that's the best thing that could have been pulled out between the two of these people.
Or a show.
Both wrong.
Yeah, but y'all both wrong.
Chaotic got Yeezys though.
Yeezy trash.
That's exactly
I'm just saying. We talking about the crowd. We talking about the crowd though. We talking about the crowd though.
About why I'm glad I didn't see an Adidas round between these two, because ain't nothing Adidas I would personally, as an Adidas fan, would want to see from these two.
I didn't want to see any Adidas at all.
Man, listen,
What was the shoes? What was the shoes though? Because I didn't get to see them.
I had the all black Yeezy, and Rick had the white reflective Yeshias.
Yeah.
Y'all got the shoes next to y'all?
Yeah.
Boy, I know you ain't finna turn that screen off. Oh, I was.
No.
Okay.
Well, I would have chosen the reflective over the whatever that other one is. I would have chosen.
Ain't that supposed to be like the bread colorway for them Yeezys or something?
No,
it's a triple black, but a lot of people rock with the triple black, but a lot of people just wanted to see another round, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Basically the second version of the pirate black.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna keep it real. I did a review actually on that one, Rick. When I was at Foot Locker one day, and they randomly was just sitting there, just off of that alone.
Not that reflective.
Yes, it was. I was randomly see. The thing is, somebody had returned it. Ain't nobody returning your shoe, Chaotic.
Bro, that reflective. You only got that on Yeezy Supply. That wasn't in no store, bro.
That's it. Let me see it. That looked like the Oh no. What I'm thinking about is the static. That looked just like that static joint.
Nah, this ain't the static.
Nah, that ain't the static, bro.
Okay. That looked just like that static joint.
Yeah, reflectives only drop on Yeezy Supply, bro.
Last 8 colorways of that shoe has been the same shit. So I don't even. It's been the same color.
I wouldn't have voted no way for neither one of them, because I'm not a big fan of that shoe regardless.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's, and I ain't even a big fan of all black shoes, but if I'm gonna pick one, I would have picked.
I should have pulled that out, Rick.
Yeah. See, hey, look. Now here we go.
That's what I was saying.
Here we go every week. Now the thing for me though is, Rick, I can't believe you didn't pull out the top 10. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't believe you.
Because I knew he was coming with a Yeezy, and I said, man, with the crowd, I was like, yeah, they gonna go Yeezy. So
a lot of people don't like Yeezy, though, Rick.
Yeah, but don't nobody. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Yeezys though. Y'all the first ones to pull out Yeezys.
I found that out the hard way.
I should have pulled this one too. That's the bone colorway that just dropped in the MNV in.
Now, it'd have been crazy. It would have been crazy if you would have pulled.
But I just dropped a video on that. I didn't want to do that, man. Like, people already know I got this shit.
But Ricky did the right thing, though. He stood his crowd. I mean, from the heart, you would pull the top 10, but if you know your crowd, you're not pulling out the top 10. So
I think the top 10 will get more traction than that Yeezy though.
They don't know about the top 10 and that's a hype Jordan Yeezy for the crowd. It's not the top 10 crowd.
I got them off sneakers and stuff.
And he got the receipt.
Oh shit! Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I got receipts too, motherfucker. I got receipts on everything back there, damn it.
Hey, Authentic, I got your address. I'm about to go throw you a surprise party.
Yeah.
Got to keep them receipts.
That's right, man.
Hey, so obviously Rick won that one to come back, man. I personally wouldn't have voted that round, so I'm kind of cool on that. I
didn't
away.
vote either. I was like,
it could have been. Hey, bro, I lost by a little bit because of y'all too, man.
I don't like
you ain't lose by 2 votes. You ain't lose by 2 votes.
It was close, bro.
Wasn't it like 35, 31 or something like that?
Yeah, 35 to 32.
Nah, yeah, it was. I do remember it was 32-35. You right, but 2 votes still wouldn't. You still wouldn't have got the win.
I didn't like either one. That's why I didn't vote. I don't like either one.
Yeah, so. I wouldn't have voted regardless.
I don't care but I would have chose a black shoe over a white shoe. So
hey, bro, look, I'm gonna show this, but I'm gonna hide the person name who showed it to me. They talking about the Air Force One was a sneaker.
What is this 35 they talking about? What's that mean?
That was the vote for the Yeezys. For the Yeezy round.
Only
who wearing the shoe?
Only 67 people voted?
Yeah, nobody voted because it was an Adidas round with Yeezys.
Who's that? Nah, you know what? Nah.
Is that Clyde Drexler?
Nah, that's Moses. That's Moses.
Yeah.
Wait, only 67 people voted.
And it was 140 in there.
But that's what I'm saying. But I said that in the chat.
Well,
and E Money, he read my comment. It was like 140 people in the chat, but only like it was 67 people voted. I said, come on, man. Only 67 people
like, I ain't voting.
Wow.
So
all right.
Nah, chaotic. You ain't gonna say it, but I don't know if the same person, but Kev texts me a different picture than that. Trying to show Moses wearing the Air Force One lows. I mean, he can send me the, that's justifiable, and it's, I mean, you can argue back and forth about it, and we'll talk about it at the end. But me personally, it's not the off-white though. The off-white is a deconstruct sneaker. It's not a basketball sneaker. There's no way nobody can wear that playing basketball. If it's a high or low, you can't wear it. It's not even built to be worn as a basketball sneaker.
It's more a lifestyle shoe.
It's a lifestyle sneaker. Anything off-white, especially that Air Force One, it's a deconstruct. There's no support whatsoever.
Right.
The only thing that they're using is the platform, which is the mid, which is the outsole midsole. That's it. Everything that's an upper, there's no support. So you can't play basketball in it.
I'm more concerned with the ghost watching.
I mean, what
the fuck y'all talking about?
I feel it, but we can't control it.
We didn't get there. We didn't get there yet, Q. But I mean that's like the height of the battle that everybody's been talking about at the end. That's the last question.
Well, they held us hostage for a while. They held us hostage for a while. I was like, come on.
It did. I mean, it was a nitpick, type of situation for that question, but
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was thinking on what to pick. Man, we're gonna get to that question at the end, bro. Whenever we get there, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, it's 2-1 from that, from that Court That Out Theaters question. Not chaotic. Ricky got that one, made it 2-1. And then question 4 was
okay. The conversation switched now. So somebody said Air Force One not a basketball sneaker.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. That was the last question because that's what we got to talking about.
We'll wait.
Yeah. So we gonna fully get into it here. But the question number 4 was a movie theme sticker, which was a double lifeline. So
wait. What was the question?
A movie theme sneaker, and both of them picked a lifeline.
Wow.
Pick a theme sneaker. It could have been TV theme, anything or whatever. But then they said to be in detail specific, it had to be a movie theme sneaker. And IBA started snapping on Chaotic. But they both picked a double. They both picked a lifeline. It was a double lifeline. Chaotic picked 313 and Ricky picked E Money. Right. Okay, so they went to go pick the sneakers, came back, and what did they I know it was a Space Jam 11
and 313 picked the Spider-Man ones.
Spider-Man ones, yeah.
Bro,
so
that should have won that battle, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Yeah, that shoe should have won. It's way more limited than that Space Jam.
I thought that one was.
Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody care about that limit when we talking about the crowd though. They care that it's an 11. That's what they care about.
But still though, bro.
That was hype.
It's still though, bro. That Spider-Man 1, bro. That Spider-Man 1 is dope, bro.
Me personally, it was a Spider-Man 1 versus the Space Jam 11.
Oh no, not the Spider-Man 1. Not over the Space
Jam. Me personally, that would have been a tough one, but I would have picked obviously the Spider-Man ones.
I would have picked Spider-Man 1 too.
It wouldn't have been over that hype. Y'all know I don't care about it being hype or not, or what's limited or not. It's just a simple fact that I'm more of a Jordan 1 fan than I am a Jordan 11 fan. That's all it really would have been about. Now, if we're gonna talk about the Jordan 11s that I do like, it most definitely is that one, the Concord, and the Cool Gray. All the rest of them can kick rocks. It ain't that, oh my God.
You talking about movie specific too? No, yeah. Not over Space Jam. Space Jam is the better movie. Space Jam 11 is the better shoe. Spider-Man 1 is just a disrespect derivative of the Chicago one. It's a very disrespectful shoe. I'm very surprised y'all went out for it actually.
Hold on, you just don't think that it's a
it's very
its own character. It ain't to be compared to the Chicago.
Right.
Wait, hold on, Q. But Q,
just throw a little black boy in there, call him Black Spider-Man, and throw Air Jordan on him. You're not gonna trick me.
But Q, you gotta understand, Q. Like
that's what he wore in the comic book.
I think this is what you know what I'm saying. Like we know Michael Jordan is legendary to all of us, bro. We know this. And Michael Jordan starring in that movie, of course, everybody was gonna choose the Space Jams. But you gotta understand that damn Spider-Man 1, bro, is dope as hell, bro. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you say it. It's dope, sis.
But it's a derivative, though. It's not a Chicago 1. So therefore, it cannot be the Space Jam 11. Rest my case.
That icy bottom on it.
So the Spider-Man 1 is not fire. It's not dope.
It got an icy bottom too, Rick.
It's cool. Yeah. It's not being a Space Jam 1. 11 is what I'm saying.
I'll give you that.
And everybody's saying that Spider-Man should have won, bro. But hey, it is what it is. My dog won. That's all that matters. One of us go on, Rick, and I'm gonna be in the chat room for you, bro. That's what it is.
Doggy.
What y'all like about little pimples on it? What y'all like, huh?
I just like the whole theme of the sneaker.
Yeah, it has its own idea. I don't compare it to the one. I mean, the Chicago 1.
It ain't even no pimples, though. It ain't even no pimp, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like to be honest,
he got chill bumps on it.
Listen, to be honest though, Q, if you actually look at both of the sneakers, the Space Jams don't represent what the movie was about. They're only talking about it being a Space Jam because he wore it in the movie. But as you look at the one, it got Spider-Man whole outfit on the one, the colors and all. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're talking about, if you're talking about characters.
The Spider-Man 1 is worn throughout literally the whole movie. I get his point on that compared to the Space Jam.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're talking about that, then okay. I'll give you that.
You know it's
everybody entitled to their opinion. It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. I see Chaotic's point, which is very valid though. Like he literally did wear that sneaker for the whole movie, and he wears it in the whole comic book. And then the shoe was very much known in the comic book, you know, for him wearing Chicago 1s. So I get that. I get that. That's a valid point. But I mean, it's 2-2 now. Yeah, because
word is fitting in the chat as well. She mentioned the 45 Space Jam isn't in the movie.
Yeah.
So
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it, you know, but we also don't like to call it 9, the Space Jam 9, and he wore that shoe more in the damn movie.
Yeah, he wore that.
But in fact, we could call it the Space Jam 9 if we really wanted to.
That's the one Bugs Bunny and White grab for him. The Space Jam, well, the Chicago 9, that's what they really call it, but.
Well, it's a playoff.
What else did he wear in the movie? He wore the 11s, he wore the 9s. No, he wore something else. It was 3 shoes, wasn't it? He just wore those 2.
I don't remember him wearing another.
Playing basketball, yeah, that's all he wore, bro.
Feel like it was another one. Okay. All right. So it's 2-2. And then we got so
controversy.
Hold on a second. Yeah, now hold on though. But that's the first time 313 lost a lifeline, ain't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I ain't gonna say she didn't put no effort in. That was good effort. It just was.
No, it was most definitely. It was most definitely. Okay, so that made it 2-2, and then we got non-basketball for question 5, which is the last question. Non-basketball sneaker, which was the tiebreaker, and the shoes is what we get into now. Q is the off-white Air Force 1 versus
the Dan Marino.
The Dan Marino turf.
Speed turf, yeah.
Yeah, speed turf.
That speed turf will win that, bro.
What was the question?
Non-basketball sneaker.
Oh, okay. So off-white Air Force 1 and Dan Marino.
Yeah. So people were saying, which they were talking about here in the comments also as well, that the off-white Air Force 1 is a basketball sneaker, so it shouldn't qualify.
Air Force One is definitely a basketball sneaker. I don't
Air
give a
Air
fuck.
Force One.
If it's a designer, I don't give a fuck. It's a basketball shoe.
But not the off-white though.
Yeah, not the off-white.
It's Air Force One. Period. No, it's a basketball shoe.
Not the off.
And that's what people was arguing about too, Q.
Yeah, that's what they was arguing. Half the people were saying it is, half the people saying it isn't. To me personally, if it's a off-white Air Force One, it's technically a deconstruct. Just because you use the outsole midsole as a base sneaker and then you work everything else, that's not a basketball sneaker.
Air Force Ones aren't deconstructed.
That off-white?
No.
That off-white.
It's just a fucking zip tie on it.
It ain't nothing leather or cushion or support about that sneaker whatsoever except the midsole.
You can't call it a deconstruct. A deconstruct is like the
No, I said basically when it comes to an off-white, it's a deconstruct. All the previous ones that he's done before, they basically look like a deconstruct.
It's not a deconstruct. Look at that shoe.
I said the other off-whites basically were like a deconstruct.
Just like that.
Yeah, but Rep, what she's saying is no matter if it's an off-white or not, it's still an Air Force One, bro.
Yes.
Well, if you want to look at it that way, then yeah. All right.
You
I guess if you say so.
You're tripping, brother. And now like I said, Air Jordan 1.
I ain't tripping about nothing. I want to see all y'all hooping that sneaker and then come back and then tell me, oh yeah, this worked good for me.
Not about that. That's just like saying the fucking Air Jordan 1 ain't a basketball sneaker. We just saw last week that the last game that Jordan played in Madison Square Garden, his fucking feet was bleeding in the fucking Chicago.
That's because he hooped in a 15-year-old sneaker.
And that's what you're saying.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying at all.
That's what you're saying with the Air Force One. They don't have no technology to play.
He went to go hoop in a 15-year-old sneaker that was a basketball sneaker. I'm talking about this off-white that is totally it's totally not got nothing about an original Air Force One to it except the midsole. No, nothing about the upper is a basketball related sneaker.
Yeah, the upper on a normal Air Force One is just bad leather. So what's the difference?
That's what that's it, huh?
So, BX. What would you have chose,
right,
BX?
That's it, huh?
Like, what you talking about? It's a fucking Air Force One. It's always been a basketball shoe. That don't mean we out there balling in it.
It's always been a basketball shoe.
What would you have chose, BX? Would you have chose the Air Force One?
Air Force Ones in high school. I don't know what you're talking about, but
or the Dan Marino Speed Turf.
I actually chose the Dan Marino. That's the one I voted for. The Dan Marino.
IBA. What you would have chose?
I'm always gonna pick a '90s kick over everything. That's just the way I feel.
Rep.
I picked the Air Force One. I mean, that's no brainer for me.
But why?
I'm an Air Force One fanatic. Like that's from Milwaukee. I'm an Air Force One fanatic.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of people chose that shoe because it was an off-white. That's what I think.
I don't care about
probably
that.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I rather go with. I don't go with the hype. I like the Dan Marinos better, and that's why I chose those. I voted for those.
Yeah, I would have had to choose the Dan Marino just because of the question component.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, we could have walked into a store. The off-white could have been sitting right there, and that Dan Marino could have been sitting right there. If I didn't have either, I'm going after the Dan Marino first. That's just me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Even from that perspective too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so they didn't even be open to choosing another question. They just kind of let it go.
Yeah, that was it.
I don't think they ever gonna do that. I think they sticking to their guns, whatever it is, and they ride with it. They ride with it.
It wasn't up to them though. You can't blame the pound. It's not like they picked the shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was people in the chat. So people in the chat probably need to upgrade their knowledge on what's going on out there with sneakers.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't blame the people on the panel, bro. You know what I'm saying? They not the one picking. They only doing the counting of the people in the chat.
Absolutely.
They not even coming up with the questions really no more. Y'all the one not y'all, but us, I guess, because we all a part of it. Yeah. Are putting the questions out there, and they are just choosing questions that we put out there.
Right. I mean, a lot of folks don't really know. They just wear sneakers to be cute. A lot of folks don't know the Air Force Ones are basketball shoes. So I mean, it's just kind of is what it is.
To me though, Q. Hey, if you ask me, Q, I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna keep it all the way a band. If I was picking on a sneaker that would have the most resale value, of course I'm going after that off-white one, Air Force One. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to try to get my money. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that actual question, ain't nowhere in the world else supposed to be that damn Merino speed turb, bro. Ain't nowhere in the world, bro.
Absolutely. I agree.
Like I said, he's the eye of the beholder. So, I mean, everybody has this title to their own opinion. I mean, there's no such thing as this shoe being better than another. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of really threw me for a loop when he said a basketball shoe and shit, because
everything behind me damn near basketball, bro.
Right. I ain't played basketball in motherfucking 28 years, so I honestly didn't have no clue. To me, this is a lifestyle fucking shoe, not a basketball shoe. To me.
I mean, it is now. For most of us, it is now.
Well, a lot of shoes now are pretty versatile. You can
and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. That off-white is considered a lifestyle shoe in this day and time. People was going back to 83, 82, and it's like, yeah, back then it was.
Yeah, just like.
But now it ain't.
The Chuck Taylor, just the same. You know what I'm saying? That's the original basketball shoe. Like,
right, exactly. And so, somebody else did say that too, Q, in the comment section while the battle was going live. They was like, you know, Air Force One was the first Nike basketball shoe. Okay, it ain't now though.
Right.
A lot of people were saying that it's because it's a low, it's not a basketball shoe. It doesn't matter if it's a low, high, or mid. It's still a basketball shoe.
Absolutely.
Right. I will most definitely give you that. But you know, if we get in technical, yes. But if we get into the day and times of now and where half the crowd is, it's a lifestyle sneaker. Nobody's hooping it. If it's a high, you know, whatever. But most definitely in a low, nobody's hooping in a low. You know, Moses Malone was the man that was representing Nike, you know, in the Air Force One low.
Mm-hmm.
That was his choice. You know, whatever.
It's hard to say. I don't know what these like.
What it is though, Q, you got to think like most of the people that's in this chat, man. When that sneaker was on the actual court, half of these people wasn't even born yet, bro.
Yeah, they weren't even living.
Facts.
Sure, me included.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I was gonna say is, I don't know what the kids like. Some of the kids on the poorer side are hooping in. Some of these kids might still be hooping in Air Force Ones. I don't know though. They might be.
One of the things that happened tonight is that 313, she went on the Nike website. She looked it up, said the Air Force Ones are on the lifestyle. They're not on the basketball. So tonight it's not a basketball shoe. It's a lifestyle shoe.
I mean,
so the way it's supposed to go.
It's a lifestyle-based shoe now. I mean, I don't think that's the question.
Yeah.
Is that the question?
That is the question though. It's considered, you know, it's a non-basketball shoe. So if Nike has it on the lifestyle side, people are like, well, I don't care about that. And then, you know, like Kev was one person that was like, oh, you know, Moses Malone wore it. I get that. I wore it in high school playing basketball or whatever. But now we talking about 2020. It's not it's not considered a basketball. It's considered a basketball shoe, but it's not considered a basketball shoe. Because first of all, the technology in it is hella outdated. Nobody's wearing it. Even you know, you're only walking around in it. You're not even trying to get a light jog in that sneaker because you ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's the tough part about it, because a lot of folks are still wearing like old technology to hoop in still. Like professional athletes are still wearing like Jordans that Jordan played in today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like none of that stuff is really basketball shoes now anymore. If we're based off technology.
But if they are wearing a Jordan, they are not signed to Jordan. They wearing it just to look good.
Right.
They not wearing it for performance. They wearing it just to look good. If you sign to Jordan, you only wearing their performance sneaker or their signature sneaker that they made for you, which is still a performance basketball sneaker.
But at the end of the day, to be honest, it wasn't no date to the question. So at this point, it's either it is or it's not.
Right.
This is like the question last week where they pulled out the Melo 13s. And it's like, well, It's not a P. It's not a PE or something like that. They said last week.
Yeah.
Melo didn't wear that shoe. That's actually a Jordan 13. It's not a actual Melo sneaker.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
this is
said
similar to that.
that's what they said. They said to pull out a sneaker that was winning the championship that wasn't a Jordan. That's what the question was.
Yeah.
And that was Jordan.
And I think somebody actually did pull a Jordan out, didn't they? They pulled out
It was the Melo 13.
13, yeah.
and it was a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Even though
No, it was a shoe worn by someone that didn't win a championship.
Yeah,
right,
that's
They
what
won the
yeah,
championship.
but it said and it had to be a 9 Jordan though. Q. They did say a 9 Jordan.
That was a Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? And one of them, I think Cole pulled out the Melo 13.
It was a signature sneaker
For
by
Melo.
somebody. No. The question was it would have to be a signature sneaker though, right? That's by somebody that didn't somebody that didn't win in the finals.
Right.
Well, our assumption was that it was a signature, but they did either of them put out a signature?
Yeah, one of them.
Well,
The
Melo
was
supposed to be considered a signature sneaker. That's why he pulled that out, but it's not a signature sneaker. They just added the name Melo.
Right.
Right.
Remember, Melo had his own line with Jordan Brand.
That was a PE, not a Melo.
That's not even considered a PE, is it? They just threw Melo's name on that.
Right.
Right?
But
yeah,
but it wasn't a Melo. It wasn't Melo.
I don't think now. One of them said to put up, but I don't think it had to be a PE.
No. It didn't have to be a PE. It had to be a signature sneaker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
You pulled that shoe specifically because it's called Melo.
Right, exactly.
So, like I said, it's similar to the question this week with the whole a sneaker that's not basketball shoe, and the Air Force One is a basketball shoe. So it's
So if it's a question of if it is or is not, then it is like just it just is.
Because RBA makes a valid point. It wasn't no date to it or whatever. So if we're not going off of a date, then it's considered a basketball sneaker.
See, Cole pulled out this one here, but there's actually another 13 like this that's a PE of Melo.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a PE. You know what I'm saying? I think it got like the patent leather or something on it, right? Am I wrong?
Because that was the pair that never released, right?
Yeah.
It never released.
So the pair that was supposed to release was supposed to be the release of the PE, wasn't it?
No, that was the one that was supposed to come out, but it didn't come out. It didn't come out in physical stores. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't come out like officially or whatever.
It just came out in the outlet, right?
All B grades.
Yeah, they turned that one into a B grade right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they were saying something about the sole was bleeding and the red was all that.
It really was. Some of the soles was bleeding a little bit. Not all red.
Kool-Aid
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They wasn't lying either, bro.
Unless Codemaster was supposed to use a lifeline in that round, but he said he didn't. Yeah.
Well, he said he was hiring Reggie. He didn't understand shit that round. That's what he just said.
That's what he's saying now.
Yeah, he was hiring Reggie that round.
My shit do got a little red on it though, bro. Like around in the cracks, bro.
You gotta look real close though. Yeah, you gotta look real close.
Some pairs are better than others.
It's the glue in the cracks and that yellow dye.
Mm-hmm. You see, yeah, that's what they were saying, bro. But it is what it is, man.
I got to do if it's bad, I do customize it a little bit. It'll be all right. Put a little paint on there.
Shoot, in my opinion, a lot of the Jordans that release full throttle are B grades as well. So
I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't like that last question.
Right.
You should have protested.
Let me ask you this question: seeing what he had pulled out, seeing that he pulled out an off-white. Now, if you could go back and pull out something the Damarino was a good, it's a good shoe. But what would you have pulled out to take that shoe out, that off-white?
Bro, the only other sneaker I got, to be honest with you, bro.
You too, Rick. What else?
But I don't know what happened because her first question was pull out a collab shoe.
A collab shoe? Man, you probably would have with me on that.
Watch it. She said pull out a collab, and then somehow it went into what it went into. I was fucked up at that point.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
The only other sneaker I got in here, bro, that's not What was that question again, man? Bro, I've been drinking too many Corona, bro. Was that?
Flat out.
RBA.
Oh Lord Jesus, help him. Help him.
Yeah, I'm just being real. I'm being real. I can't remember the question.
man.
I hear you, bro. Drink you some water.
Hey, what was the question again?
A non-basketball sneaker.
Right. So the only other sneaker I could have pulled out was this right there.
Rick had the collab. So Rick, you was going off that it was still a collab joint. So that's why you came with the off-white.
That's the only other sneaker I could have pulled out is the Stussy.
Ooh wee.
Okay, that's Stussy.
The Stussy right here, you know what I'm saying?
I like a couple colorways of that one. I might go ahead and grab them later on for the low.
That's the only other one I would have been able to pull it out, bro. Other than that, man, I mean, is the Fear Guys like a Fear Guys is a basketball sneaker, right?
Yeah, that's a basketball shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't pull that out.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Depends on which Fear Guys. There are Fear God runners out there. You're not talking about?
Nah, he talking about the
You talking
The
about
Raids, the Raids.
Zelda looking boots.
The Air Raid.
Yeah.
The Air Raid. Okay. Yeah.
I think that question was kind of geared to get away from Jordan.
You know.
But
Other
let
than
me
that,
ask you
man.
guys a question. Let me ask you a question. If both of the contestants would have protested that question, you think they would have changed it? Since both of them saying they didn't like that question right now, they both saying they didn't like the question right now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all because my bad IBA, but I don't think so at all because it's been so many weeks of that happening previously. I think tonight was the beginning of a defensive front. I guess you could say where it was like, nah, we ain't changing nothing. That it is what it is. We didn't change a lot.
Hey,
you know,
be honest, man, and y'all know this got nothing to do with basketball. But if I'd have pulled this Saucony out, I would have lost. I would have lost in a heartbeat, G. But it has nothing to do with basketball. That goes with the question.
No,
I would have still lost because he pulled out an off-white, dog. So the only thing I had that could have damn near competed with the off-white was the damn Merinos, bro.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like Rick, if you could switch the off-white to something else because they would have been like, yo, it's a basketball sneaker, you can't use that.
Right.
What would you have used instead of that off-white Air Force One?
If the question would have been what now?
If the question was still the same, and you couldn't use the off-white Air Force One,
they was like pick another shoe.
Yeah, pick another shoe, non-basketball.
I don't want to show it now.
Oh
yeah. Don't show it, Rick.
You're right.
Don't show it, Rick.
You on his P's and Q's.
Because it might go to a different category that I need that shoe.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
That helps.
I'm telling you, Rick.
That helps out though, because I mean, y'all ain't got no Air Maxes and nothing. Those are non-basketball.
Yeah, true.
You do know Air Maxes aren't basketball shoes, bro.
Yeah, but I pulled out my Air Max already. The
Some
one that
Some Air Maxes are basketball shoes though. Some Air Maxes.
Yeah, the Kobe. I mean, the LeBrons.
Your Chinese New Year.
The LeBrons.
Oh no, I'm talking about the ones the chat said. The chat said ones and 98s or something like that. I can't find it.
Hey, if that shoe would have been pull out a basketball sneaker that was on the court, bro, Rick, this one would have took the cake, Rick.
Oh, you already know that one. Come on, D Brown, the no look.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I would have won then.
Don't call that the no look. Cause he was looking like a motherfucker.
All up under that.
Y'all ain't gonna disrespect that man. Let him live. Let his legacy live.
He was looking like a mother.
He said, "What you're looking at?"
The ugly ass was looking, boy.
He was speaking, huh?
Yeah, D Brown look ugly ass.
He said,
I couldn't want the sneaker as a basketball sneaker, bro.
On the real, he was looking. Hey, tell me that man wasn't looking. Oh my God, he covered his eyes. That boy was looking all through them them arm hairs.
Matter of fact, he had already made the dunk by the time he did this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
No coffee with the foe. Your hardness can't beat that Saucony.
Oh, let's be trolling.
He asked that question. He said, "Can my hardness beat the Saucony?" I was like, "No, it can't. That Saucony will beat that Harden every day."
Every day.
Yo, Frappuccino with the foe. Chill out, bro.
Who the? Oh, Frappuccino.
but they did switch one question, and that was the Tops versus Unbox app. They switched that question, so I guess from that point they say, you know what, we're not switching the question. We're gonna push forward and not switching more questions.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not pissed off about it, bro. I think, bro, me and Rick put on a battle, bro. We done what we were supposed to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Put
like
on a good show.
You know what I'm saying? We put on a good show for everybody. And I'm not salty about it, bro. I'm glad one of us won, bro. That's what it is. It still go on. I got next year if I want to go back and battle again. You know what I'm saying? Next season.
I know that Chaotic is gonna be in the chat next week going at people's heads.
Oh, bro. Some of them suckers that's in there, bro. Oh, bro, they better not F up around me, bro.
I know what he not gonna be saying in the chat.
Yeah, sneakerhead entertainment. You best believe that ain't part of my lifestyle no more.
Long hair don't care. Come get your hair braided, baby.
Hey, bro. Hey, it's royalty entertainment, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
You sound like a Crip that want to be a blood now. Check you out.
Hey, I'm about to straight up tell y'all straight up. Listen. I was wrong about Q. But if y'all don't want IBA all in the chat, you know what I'm saying? trolling y'all.
Oh,
come over to Royalty Entertainment, baby.
Babs said she want to battle you, Chaotic. Babs said she want to battle you.
Hey, Babs, if one of them want to get out of here right quick, I gladly give you this ass whipping.
I'll take off.
Let me bow out. I gotta go flip.
I'll take off right now.
Babs versus Chaotic against who got the longest hair, boy.
Hey, I'll let y'all later.
That's the battle.
Babs, if you want to jump in, you can get it right now. I'll head out. Oh well, Ricky headed out.
Get your ass in your Babs. You talking all that crap? Bring it on, Missy. Come see me.
And Rep put it in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat. If she gonna come through, most definitely, she can.
She don't want this, man. She don't want this smoke, Rep. She just
I gotta give a shout out to the most famous person in the chat, King Tweezy.
Tweezy.
King Tweezy in the building.
Tweezy, you can't be loyal to a cat that's in the background. You see what he got on his background, dog? How you gonna be loyal to that? How you gonna be loyal to a cat like that?
AWOL said he'll smash you, Chaotic.
Man, AWOL. Hey, AWOL, if you want to get your happy ass off, and you can get it too, cutting.
Y'all want to see a dead body? Wow, y'all gonna have me about to watch that movie tonight, man.
Man, IBA, bro, you a troll. You king troll for a reason, bro. Instead of making that Captain for King Stay Woke shirt, you should have made a King Troll shirt, motherfucker. But like I told you, y'all gonna want to see a dead body at SneakerCon. That's how IBA gonna be right there.
I'll tell you one thing. Only on Sneaker YouTube will a man make a t-shirt off of another man. I'll tell you.
Hey, bro.
Y'all fellas be having me so confused, concerned, bewildered, bothered, and bewitched.
Hey, it's different when you fake sneakerhead. You don't even know what stay woke means, so you know what I'm saying? I have to confiscate that.
Hey, sis. He control while he behind that camera when Captain for Kicks catch him in person.
Man, I ain't never seen so many men just be sniffing under each other, boy. I ain't never seen it.
I'm gonna be calling Rep. Hey, Rep, come look at this dead body back up.
Y'all better stay woke, nigga.
Hey, so Bab said she ain't coming, man. Y'all can do it wherever y'all want to, man. Y'all ain't got to do it over here. I love to see it. This is for culture, man.
I don't
care. Just to be clear, I don't care about the views. Y'all can do it wherever. I'm still gonna be there to support it. So
hey, Babs, well, if you was talking all that smack, don't say nothing about it. Don't speak on my channel. Don't challenge me again. Don't challenge me again.
I think she didn't think you was gonna say yeah and agree to it.
Yeah. Well, she didn't think, hey, bro, hey.
Y'all trying
it's on site.
Y'all trying to say y'all not gonna get the battle?
She don't want no smoke, sis. I done told her that already.
There were two people that challenged Chaotic, and that was Gone AWOL and Bab.
And what I said.
What AWOL getting his hair braided?
What hair?
What hair?
Yo, hey, this how you braid AWOL hair?
AWOL, what you getting braided?
Hey, bro. AWOL, all AWOL need is a couple of spit.
Hey, Chicago King say IBA versus Chaotic. Chaotic do not want that smoke.
What happened? Man. IBA versus Chaotic.
Chaotic do not want that smoke. Bro, listen, another L.
Listen. I'm not even about to go. I'm not even about to entertain that. I know what he got in his collection.
This what y'all gonna see.
I don't want this. Hey, IBA, you see, I was trying to give you props, motherfucker. Excuse my language.
You don't have to give me props. It is
I
what
was
it is,
trying to give you thing, but I was trying to give it to you.
I don't need the props, nigga. I can take my props, nigga. It is what it is, nigga.
Hey, well, hey, bro. Well, go to your back room right quick, cuz. Let's go ahead and get this done.
No, I'm good.
All right, then. You see, running his mouth, running your mouth, and look. You see now, now I'm challenging you. Now I'm challenging you.
Capping with all these challenges and not stepping up to the plate.
Is this the breakup argument or what are we doing?
This ain't no breakup argument.
Breakup argument.
Hey, I tried to get a man his props, but now he called me out. Now I'm standing up to his call out, and now he don't want to battle.
Y'all breaking up tonight?
You know what I'm saying? Where they do that at? Where they do that at, BX?
Hey, Queen, cue the Queen. Don't get into it. This is just for the show.
The Jordan shot, man.
I know. I'm playing with y'all.
This is just for the show. Don't you trip. But anyway, but at the end of the day, Chaotic already know what it is. He was just about to tell y'all what it is. He already know what it is.
I told him what it was, but man, you try to embarrass me. Now I'm gonna have to battle you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna battle you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather take an ass whipping swinging than an ass whipping just standing there. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying.
Hey, who left?
And I'll do it without pulling out. I could do it without pulling out not one.
Who left for the rest of the rounds though? Who left?
Ricky had to go to dinner.
Yeah. I'm saying though for the
you got Goat and
you got Goat and Mo.
Yeah.
You got BX and
Mono,
and you got Cove and
What the Sneakers.
And
that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for round 2. Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at it.
Man, some of y'all should have went before me and Ricky, bro. Like I'm like, man, what the hell I'm doing back up here early, bro?
I did want to bring that up tonight, man, because I did have an issue with I ain't gonna say an issue, but I thought that was weird because y'all two just battled, and folks like Goat and Mo ain't battled in like 8 months.
Facts.
I must be trying to play them.
I thought Goat was gonna be the one going this week.
Yeah, I thought Goat and Mo.
Since he been on vacation,
right here too now.
Hey, Goat, I'm gonna let you know straight up, Goat. Whenever Mo tear that ass, bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna troll the piss out of you.
Pause.
I'm gonna troll the piss out of you because you did it to me tonight, cuz. You better have it.
No, I did it to you tonight. Pause.
Hey, that don't matter. He laughing at your jokes. He part of your laughter squad. So,
hey, he specifically said after Mo tear that ass up.
Pause. No Vaseline.
Who y'all think gonna battle next though?
I think they're gonna put what the sneakers with somebody. What?
They
Whoever
just,
what?
I swear to God, it should be Goatin. It should be Goatin
Hey,
mode, man.
but at the end of the day, you never know. They probably did it to availability. So
No, that's a fact. I think that's what it was probably too, though.
Man, I'm a truck driver, bro.
Yeah, I thought Goat was going to be the one going first in round 2 since he been he been going fishing for a while.
Yeah, Mo not, he might not have been able to battle tonight though.
Well, hey, bro, what happened with Didi when Didi wasn't able to battle? You take the L and move on.
No, that's not what happened.
Yeah, but she was up. Yeah, but she was already a part of the schedule, and then things happened that day.
Well,
So I mean,
stop speculating. It had nothing to do with any of that stuff. So they just chose them first. That's it.
But the thing is, they could have rescheduled it. Why they just
They didn't reschedule anything. They chose who they chose first. He wasn't scheduled to be this week.
He was supposed to be.
No.
Yeah, they were the longest battle. They didn't,
That still don't mean anything. They do it random, but
it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, go Weezy. We just thought you was gonna go first since it's been a while since you battled.
No, I mean, it's like
he asked why y'all want me and Mo to battle first so bad. Nah, I just thought y'all was gonna go first since y'all, it's been a while since we saw you battle.
Yeah, we haven't go. When was the last time you battled? It was like 8 months ago. That's why we want to see you battle. That's why we want to see you battle.
Maybe they did it so Ricky could actually battle. Ricky ain't battled.
True.
And that's what I also figured too. I was like, maybe because Rick ain't never battled yet. But I mean, I think it's all random. It might not be, but
what I do know is that Mo wasn't scheduled this week. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, I think it's gonna be RIP to the bracket buster.
No comment. Goat already know he got to be ready. So don't be coming out there playing no reindeer games now.
Hey, Goat, I need all my shoes back when you're done with them too.
Wow. I think that's what it should be next week though, man. Like Golden Mo ain't battled legit a month and a half.
Yeah.
Too. I thought they should have actually kicked it off with them, but again, it wasn't even a situation where
Ricky ain't never battled, so I get that, and that's what I also thought too, probably. So
that's true. Other than that, we could have kept it left side, right side the way it been.
Yeah.
Facts. It's all good. Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, bro. Now, that last question was like a basketball sneaker, whatever, whatnot, right?
Non-basketball. Yeah.
Travis Scott ain't never been on the court before, but since it's the silhouette of a Jordan 6 or a Jordan 1 or a Jordan thing, would it still be labeled as a basketball sneaker?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's not about being a.
And that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what it is, that Air Force One, no matter if it's a high, low, or whatnot, it still was a basketball sneaker from back in the day, no matter what it is, bro.
Yeah, back in the day. And that's what I'm saying. If we going off of back in the day, that's why when IBA said that, I said, then I agree. If we're not going off of the timeline, then yes, it is a basketball sneaker.
Which is why I also used the Air Jordan 1 example, because it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by the Air Jordan 1? It's
the same analogy when I told you about how MJ he wore the Air Jordan 1 in the basketball game of his last game in Madison Square Garden, and his feet was bleeding, and your response was that it was a 20-year-old shoe at the time. But that's the same conversation we're having about the Air Force One.
Another thing I just thought about too, though. Another thing that you also got to add in there is when he wore that sneaker, his feet also did get bigger, and he pulled out sneakers that he wore from when he was a rookie, and his feet also got larger. So, I mean, no, we all don't know that. We all, I mean, me and you know that.
I didn't say we all know that. I said we're not talking about that. We're talking about technology difference.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but doesn't Nike still put Jordan 1s on the basketball side? So you can use that point also as well, though. They don't put Air Force 1s on the basketball side anymore. They put it on the lifestyle side.
They started making some Zoom Air Jordan 1. There's two versions of Zoom that just came out.
But if we talking about the shoe that you talking about, if it's an Air Jordan 1
The shoe that I'm talking about is on the same level of Air Force One, based off of the conversation we had.
Let me have a bite, Q.
My okay.
That's motherfucking you, dude. Oh, you boy, you crazy love.
Back to your conversation. Go ahead.
Muscles, baby.
Air Force One is on the lifestyle side. It is what it is. But I agree with RBA if we're not doing a timeline. If since it was no timeline, then
That's what it is.
It's considered a basketball sneaker because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Put on the show.
Hey, like I told y'all,
That's
bro.
right.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. You see, IBA, I know IBA was gonna troll me when I lost, but don't get it twisted, bro. That's my brother, and I'm going all out for him, straight up.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? I love that man to death, man. You know, he always showed me, he kept it a band from day one. You know, we get up and we go back and forth at each other. That's just to put on a show for y'all, bro. But at the end of the day, I know that's my dog, and he knows what's out with me. So I'm riding for him to the end, bro. That's just what it is.
You already know, man. Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke.
Hey, you know what? Hey, matter of fact, if you think about it, yo, this whole season should be over with. What, the first week of June? Yeah, like the first week of June.
When they started January?
No, they started like the beginning of March, right? No, they started like the beginning of March.
Yeah, something like that. End of February, maybe. I don't know.
I think it was it was like the first week of March, right? It feel like the first week of February. Keep it real.
First round was like 8 weeks long.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wasn't it?
But that's what I'm saying though. So tonight was the Elite Eight, starting of the Elite Eight. You got 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Rep, what you think about these right there, Rep?
Chaotic got ADD.
No. No.
We can see it.
We got ADHD Chaotic.
No.
I don't care, sis.
What the hell is you showing us?
Yeah, that's a non-basketball shoe.
What you talking about?
That's an Air Max 1, the black and white colorway.
What about it?
Did it have a gum bottom? It looked like it had a gum bottom on it.
It did. I like black and white, bro.
Oh, you just showing us a shoe you like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shoe for next season.
Possibility.
Hey, so the rest of this round should take up the rest of the month, and then
don't bring that shoe to next season.
No.
and then the final four, which is 2 battles, and then the finals. So that's 3, 4. That only 5 more rounds, 5 more battles or whatever.
Okay, so that's what.
So who you got going to the finals?
No, I got. Hold on. I got Mo.
I know you was gonna pick Mo.
Yeah,
I got a better question.
I've been said that.
I put Mo in A1.
Two times.
A-Wall came for the smoke, Chaotic.
Hey, you could braid A-Wall beard though.
Oh, bring it on, you little. Come on.
Smoke.
Come on, bro. After this battle, I'm gonna pull your beard to make sure you ain't worth the crap, cuz.
Chaotic.
Nah, forget that. Pull out a sneaker. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
Chaotic.
What?
My daughter's collection is better than yours, nigga. Shut up.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, I take that across the 10. Hey, I take that across the 10. But look.
But even more important, your beard looking lined up too. Hey, well.
But look,
hey, A-Wall with that barbershop.
Forget all that talking, A-Wall.
How y'all getting barbers in the house now?
Hey, barbers is on the grind in the South. I don't know what they're doing up north right now.
Hey, Rep.
We over here struggling.
Hey, Rep. We about to see a dead body for real. I'm about to punish this man.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Rep, pick the question, sir. Pick the question, sir.
Where Caddy at when you need him, bro? All right.
Him and BX. Hey, BX, IBA, what? Rep, you can sit out of this and let your 3 co-hosts pick the questions, bro.
One thing. I better not see one more lined up beard come on through here.
Man, don't be mad because you can't go get no TCB, all right? Don't be mad because you can't go get no just for me. right now.
out here, man. What you doing?
Don't be mad because you can't go get your edges laid, all right? Don't be mad right now.
I'm aggravated today.
She can't go get them roots. She can't go get them roots flat iron right now.
Her hot comb tonight.
Don't be mad because you can't go get the pressing curl that you want to go get done.
Hey sis,
I'm trying to have my hair luxurious. I'm trying to be swinging it, huh?
Hey sis, he said you can't pull up to a Dollar General and get no African pride for your hair right now. You heard?
Yo,
African pride.
don't be mad because you can't go get that washing set done, all right?
Yeah.
Get that deep cleanse.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, you got a question?
Yeah, hey, forget all that. Hey, forget all that, man. I'm tired of playing with you, bro. You been talking shit this whole week.
Hey, I got a question, BX. You got a question?
Yeah, I'll get one. You go first.
All right, Q, you got a question?
I'll
get one. Go ahead.
IBA, you got one. So we got three questions. I got one. All right, I'll go first. Best cross trainer sneaker.
Bro, you seen what I had, bro.
Hey, you got more than one, right? Man, don't pull an AWOL, bro. Don't pull an AWOL, bro.
Man, just
cross training. AWOL already gone.
People just seen my cross trainer rep.
That's the only one you got.
That's the only one I got at this moment, bro.
That's
why you whispering? Why you whispering like can't nobody hear you?
That's the only one I got at this moment, cuz.
Like I said, that's one of the reasons why you don't want to see me. He got the box light in.
This man just pulled up.
Yes, it.
Yeah.
Sir.
Best cross trainer?
It's a running shoe.
That's not a trainer, but all right.
Best cross trainer?
Hey, Wall. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna pull out a sneaker for you, hey, Wall. No, you got that one. I'm gonna pull out one for you, bro, to match you.
What we do? What we doing right with
the same one everybody laughed at me about, God dog it.
Oh, we already seen.
Hey, well, you put out a runner though.
Right.
Everybody laughed at me about, bro.
It's not cross trainers, neither of them.
I know, but this is.
And actually, AWOL has cross runners, so I don't know. AWOL has cross trainers, so I don't know why he playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my bad. I thought these were kind of like cross training type shit. I mean, shit, I don't do like
cross
that.
That's my only cross trainer,
bro. AWOL. Go get a cross trainer. AWOL, go get a cross trainer, bro. Stop playing. Go get a cross trainer, bro.
I told y'all fake sneakerhead exists now.
Hey, don't listen. AWOL just now started to get out of his
no.
Hey, AWOL still got his uniform on, so he
put out an anniversary.
He about to go to work right now.
Yeah, about to go to work, so that's why I'm
about to go to work. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you just got off.
He working the wee hours of the night. He the wee hour worker.
Okay. I got both of those. Y'all ain't showing me nothing.
I mean, stop flexing. This ain't about you.
Hey, IBA, go pull that screen up. Go and pull that screen up. Who won?
AWOL.
AWOL. I pick AWOL.
Why? Because it's what rep? Because it's what, San Francisco?
No, well, it could be that, but then again, that shoe is more OG than the one you pulled out.
Absolutely.
It don't fucking matter though, IBA.
That's exactly the reason.
That is the reason.
Man, bro.
Hey, if you know, you know, bro.
AWOL.
Like I told you, I ain't fake sneakerhead out here, bro. I'm just saying.
Yo, next question, please. Next question. That's
man,
more.
No, bro. You pulled out that sneaker because IBA from freaking Cali, man.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
And
bro.
I know, and you know you gonna ride with the 49ers.
Next question, please. I'm finna three oldest nigga and get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
You over there blood hurt with your long hair, huh?
Hey Q, it's
Yeah.
whatever, man. Ride for AWOL. Yo, it is what it is. I see what I love at though.
BX, what's your question, BX?
Can both of you pull out a shoe with 3 different materials on one shoe?
Ooh.
3 different materials.
Ooh.
3 different materials on one shoe.
No lifeline here.
I gotta grab a cookie for this one.
3 different materials. I would have took the whole 60 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. I whole 90 seconds. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think I can.
Me too. I would have took all the time. I don't know. I don't be knowing nothing about no materials. I don't be paying attention.
Yeah, I don't either. Like I don't. Shit.
Oh, you know what? I'm tripping.
Rep got a shoe in mind right now.
Cause y'all be thinking too hard. Everybody got a sneaker for this in their collection. Y'all thinking too hard. BX, you would you would G for this one, BX. Y'all thinking too hard.
Hold on.
That's a good question for the battle, actually.
You got something. You got something, AWOL. You thinking too hard.
3 different materials.
Everybody got a sneaker. Literally, everybody got a sneaker.
Well, that's a fact, but I'm trying to think of that. Now, if you count the rubber,
Right. That's still material.
you count
Still
rubber.
material.
Oh, fuck, shit. Well, shit.
Talk too much. Q talk too much. Look at this. Damn much, man.
Okay, y'all the cheat code.
Y'all better count rubber. Y'all just so lazy.
Material.
That is lazy.
Material.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a question. Y'all collection. It take y'all a long time.
I ain't got no sneakers near me right now.
So I'm like, literally, everybody got a sneaker with 3 different materials.
It's just some trick question shit.
It ain't really a trick question.
Q, enjoy your
Good
cookie.
question. She done ate a whole roll off that pack already.
It's her cheat. It's Q's cheat day, so she enjoying it.
But last time was M&M's.
Y'all good?
Then it was Chips Ahoy the other last week.
I'm on a cookie.
AWOL, chaotic. Y'all good?
I got this.
Cookie
What
crate.
you got, chaotic?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay.
I ain't want to bring the breads out. You know, everybody seen them shits like 103 times. So
that cocaine 11s right there.
Yeah.
I know who I'm.
But that LeBron though, man.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Man, Goat, bro, you just a Jordan head, Goat. That's what it is, Goat.
Hey, I'm feeling that 11, but when it comes to the question, I might have to go to LeBron. I don't even mess with LeBrons. But look at the materials on that compared to that 11.
Right, that actually has 3 materials without the rubber.
Right.
okay, so what
Hey,
you call it right here?
I was just
What is that?
But look at the materials on 11 compared to that.
I'm asking. I don't care.
Ain't nobody going off who got the better quality material. We talking about which shoe do you like better? That's it. Which shoe do you like better?
So I'm going with Brian.
Because they both, of course you are, because you can't stand Jordan. So I mean, it's.
I can't stand LeBron. So you don't be real.
That's you gonna get me stumped out in this world. Telling people
Hey, well, they wasn't gonna be as easy as you thought it was last time.
You live in Chicago, and you be like, man, Isaiah Thomas is the best player in all time.
No, it ain't about doing better, man. You can't just pick a Jordan because you like 11s, bro. Everybody like OG 11s, bro.
Hey, can we speed this up? I'm on crunch time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on crunch time.
You gotta go to work.
Yeah.
IBA, who got the third question? IBA or Q? It was IBA,
I got
right?
it.
I won that one, right? I won that one, right?
I picked.
As far as I'm concerned, you won it.
You won that one.
The chat says 11. The chat says 11.
Man, we going by the pounder. The pounder chose you last, Rip, so we going by the pounder this Rip.
The chat is one dimensional.
What y'all got? Y'all got LeBron or the 11? What y'all got?
I got LeBron.
Yeah, I got the LeBron. I got LeBron.
Okay, it is what it is, then. Yeah, because you know,
Oh,
obviously,
it's good. It's good.
you know, Q got the LeBron. She ain't never
Those
gonna
red
say,
carpets are clean, man. Those red
especially when
carpets
it
are
comes to
clean.
LeBron.
I'm gonna come with a regular basic question because I can't really think of one. Because I want one. The question I want to ask, I feel like they already kind of showed a little bit. So, you know what? I'm gonna still rock with my question. Even though I feel like they don't put out something. Pull out your best '90s pick.
Oh yeah, they already did that.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Yeah, you might not get another one.
Y'all might be. You have to go deeper than what y'all pulled out. I'm just saying. Come on.
I ain't going no deeper.
These-
I know mine gonna win this one.
You
Uh-oh.
said you said that in the battle too, though.
Yeah,
Remember
but I know
that.
this one gonna win it.
Right.
I know this one gonna win it. That D Brown gonna win it, son.
90s kids.
Is it
Is that nice?
D Brown? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to remember.
I think that's 92.
Yeah.
91, 92.
Okay.
You don't remember him popping his up before he done his don't?
I do, but I couldn't remember if that was like late 80s or early 90s.
It most definitely was
1991 is when he won
Yeah.
that dunk contest.
Come on, Awa. I know you could take that out, bro.
With what? His
We gonna
hairline?
see.
D Brown.
Oh, shots fired, nigga.
D Brown no look dunk contest was 1991.
Now, I'm gonna ask a question now. Can it be retro like earlier, or is it came out in the 90s and then
1990 through 99. It came out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It could be the retro if that's what you're asking. It could be
that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out. As long as it came out, yeah.
Yeah, because that D Brown is a retro that he got.
Okay. Say less then, my guy. Say less.
And see, Chaotic, you should have kept that a secret.
Chaotic ain't got the white laces in there though. You ain't keeping it OG. You ain't keeping it OG. Putting the white laces in.
Hey man, that's D Brown and how he wear his laces. I wear mine with the black.
Let's see if they will all slap.
What you got? Ooh.
Oh, you let me down. I gotta go with the pump.
Oh, the taxis? Okay.
You just being unfair.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Y'all already know why he picked that pump, man. Come on, man. It's chaotic, boy. You know that's
that had nothing to do with it, bro. We done seen up here that man kill me.
Hey, to be honest, I just didn't want to see Jordan. I want to see something else. That's really what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm being honest with y'all. I mean, when he pulled out the Jordan, I was like, oh no, he lost.
I love that deep
but
down.
in my defense, that's the only thing I revolve my collection around is Jordans. I mean, no offense to KI, that's just me. It's Jordans and Air Maxes. That's all right.
Exactly.
Bro, when they come to the chat, boy, I swear to God, boy, we ain't got these people is Jordan heads, bro. Straight like that, bro. If you're not pulling out a Jordan, they don't want to see you.
Well, first off, a taxi is a grill, so let's not be disrespectful.
Yeah.
True.
Not be disrespectful. So
I mean, you could have pulled out a question like IBA.
Right.
You would have won.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with the taxi though.
Could have pulled out an IBA question. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it could have been some Shaqs. It could have got to be Reebok Shaqs though. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the taxi.
Yeah, I'm going with the taxi for sure. BX.
It gotta be JB for me. Taxis.
Yeah. AWOL got that. So AWOL 1-2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
You got a question just for fun, or that's it? It's 2-1.
What kind of cookies is Q the Queen eating right now? Chocolate chip.
Hey,
Chicago Kid said IBA all talk, no shoes. You right, bro? I ain't got no shoes, bro. I ain't got no collection, bro.
Shit. Don't be woofing them like that, dog. Don't do that.
Hey, that's what they say in the chat. I mean,
That nigga got some kicks, bro.
How about
IBA, how far did you get last year?
In the battle?
Yeah.
Second to last round.
Second round? Yeah. I went to second round.
I don't know. I'm trying to do something that's conducive that I know the AWOL can do. So I don't. I would have. It would have to be Jordan based. So nah, I'm not. I don't have a question.
Don't matter, sis. Just pick a question. If he beat me, he beat me. I don't give a shit.
I want it to be like the best basketball sneaker that's not a Jordan shoe.
Right. There we go. Let's get it.
Them boys think it hard as hell.
And it's funny though, because like these kind of questions is my lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you can do it too.
You pull out a shoe.
So like, bro,
you pull out a shoe.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that. I'm sitting right here.
Okay, I won that one because I don't got no that's not a Jordan basketball shoe. So
yeah, that's why.
Chaotic went to go get that question.
He got that. But look, Chaotic pull out the question that came out yesterday. Like, bro, come on.
I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
It don't fucking matter, nigga. I pull out a skate, nigga. I answer the question, bro.
Yeah, I get it. But I mean,
I answered the question, bro. I answered the question, bro.
2 days ago. That's you.
I answered the question, bro. I answered the question, bro. Everybody not 40 years old when they got 40 years old sneakers, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't gonna say
what colorway is that? That ain't
That's
come
the
out
black
yesterday.
and white. That's the black and white. It came out about a month ago or two. You know what I'm saying?
With the gold on the bottom.
Yeah, and the gold. If you rub this out, the gold show on the toe, bro. But it's still answer the question, bro. I could have pulled out another LeBron for you if that would have made you happy, IBA.
Calm down there. You understand? Calm down.
I'm not knocking what you pulled out, but then just listen to what I'm saying. It came out yesterday. I mean, Queen understand what I'm saying? Like that.
I understand too.
Hey, so 2-2, man. 2-2. Dang, man.
Come on now. Man, as I said, I wasn't gonna ask it because I know AWOL's collecting. So.
Go ahead, Rep.
2-2. All right. Damn. Hey, pull out a sneaker that you would take Q the Queen out on a date.
All of these married men, that's what you're gonna pull.
Come on, Rep.
Yeah,
you gotta come better than that, Rep.
Hey, no, you know that was a 313 question that was funny last season. Let's see. Hey, no, what's your best sneaker? Non-leather.
Non-leather.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, is suede considered leather? I think it is. I think we had this question before. Is suede considered leather?
It could be suede. It could be suede.
Yeah. Okay. I thought even when they did that, I was kind of corny. Like
it could be suede. It could be nubuck. We talking straight synthetic leather or genuine. No shattered backboard leather.
People get on my nerves with that. I'm so over that shit.
No Black History Month 1 leather.
Bruh, all the band came back.
No sale 1 leather.
No sale 1 leather, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go old school with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go old school with it.
Chaotic, you ready?
Don't pull it out yet.
It's too late now. Chaotic,
I got.
Well, he only showed the toe. I ain't see the whole shoe.
You know what that shoe was.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go. I can't go.
I gotta go with the 8. I gotta go with the 8.
I'm gonna go with the 8.
Hey, that DB though, Chaotic, is that considered leather in the mid? I don't know.
No,
I don't have that
leather at all, bro.
It ain't no leather.
That's not leather. That ain't no leather at all.
What material is it though? I don't know.
Look like nail.
Oh man, I don't know what you would call that shit, bro.
It looked like some iridescent foil type material.
Nail polish.
I got that same shoe. There's no leather on that shoe.
Yeah, I'm going with the OG though.
Yeah, I gotta go with the OG. That's all it was really.
Hey, I'm sorry, Chaotic. I'm sorry, but that shoe was.
I should have just pulled out the motherfucking gray.
Oh,
Cool
no, you
gray.
shouldn't have.
No,
I still would have lost.
we didn't want that either.
Not that neither, huh?
Go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, you know.
You not fucking with me in no battle.
No,
Go back to the fucking drawing board, nigga, and come back next year, nigga.
Oh, nigga, you not like you blew me out, nigga. You won one motherfucking round more than me. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, now, if Chaotic would have pulled that bread for though, it would have been a close, better situation.
Yeah, it'd been a better situation for you. I ain't gonna.
I got bread for it too. What you mean?
I ain't gonna with you. Come on, okay. Hey, well, you won fair and square now. Come on now. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Hey, boy said you got fucking me.
That cat there.
You know.
Doing all that fucking war for me. He can fuck with me.
Man, you won by one round, bro, and you crying.
With you. I love you, bro.
I know, but you making all that noise because you won by one round, bro.
Nigga.
Hey, highlight V's Kicks comment. She said 2 in 1 night. Chaotic need a nap.
Hey, V, let me tell you something. I'm about to go do that as soon as I get off of this pen.
You sleep off that Corona.
I'm a good sport. I don't care, man. I have fun, bro. I don't care about the outcome, bro.
Hey, hold on though, V. You don't want them problems with that Monica versus Brandy though.
No,
we still ain't done with you. V.
It's Mariah.
And look, bro, Q says I love you, but you don't want none of these bars neither.
No, I don't.
Hey, Wall, don't worry about it, dog. I'm gonna spit in my hand and shine your head for you, bro.
Bruh, it's all love, my guy.
Nah, bro. You talk too y'all cat. You and that cat in this middle up, y'all talk too much shit sometimes, bro.
I mean, yeah. Show the thing, Ricky. Show the shot. Show the shot. No,
hey,
show
Rep.
the shot. I just shot it.
Hey, Rep. I appreciate you having me on, bro. But these two brothers up here that you got, bro, I can't deal with them, bro. And I'm about to get on some gangster stuff with them cats, bro.
Oh man.
IBA, you already, hey, you like red, cuz I'm gonna put a red dot on your forehead.
Damn.
You know what? Chaotic.
No, sis, I can't handle this no more, man. The boy play too much.
Make sure
I'm tired of being quiet, bro. You know, being quiet don't get you respected. I guess I gotta show my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you get a good night's sleep because we ain't trying to have no t-shirts with you because you didn't.
I don't care if they make a t-shirt of me. Whenever I run into that person better not let me see him, dog. I promise you.
New shirt. I rock my L's coming soon.
Oh, and buddy, I swear, bro, I can't wait to run into you, IBA. I'm gonna have you on camera apologizing, nigga.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna have you on your knees apologizing, nigga, to the world, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'm a world star, you dog.
You meant that. So I just want you to be ready. Had them knees ready.
Hey, bro, I'm not playing with that man. That man knows what's down with me.
Had them knee pads ready. That's what he said.
Hey, go weed. You got smoke too, bro. Forget all that. All y'all who's talking crap tonight, man. Don't let me run into y'all, bro.
Hey, go say he don't want no problems, okay?
He's drinking Corona. That's 3 in 1 night.
Man.
He gonna get it.
That's 3 L's in 1 night. You drink
a walking L today, Q. He a walking L.
It don't matter, man.
Drinking
Hey, just because I'm drinking don't mean I'm not in my right mind of frame. I know what IBA talking about. I know what Gold saying, and I know what AWOL talking about.
I said you drinking Corona juice.
I love it.
That's 3 L's.
I love it. I know. Hey, Goat, we cool, Goat. We cool. We just gonna have to stand on that business when I see you, though. That's all.
What's that business about? What y'all got going on now?
You too, AWOL. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey,
bro. Hey, bro.
You
Look.
want to go there, bro? We can go.
Hey, look at me, bro. Look at these eyes.
After we go there, we can go get something to eat.
And that's it. Hey, once I lay you on your back pockets, that's a wrap, cuz. Once I lay you on your back pockets with these things right here, that's a wrap.
That would
Wait. He
yeah,
said,
that would never happen.
Lay you on your back
You
pocket.
ain't
Hey man, hey, you can underestimate these things. What, man? I'm a champion in my hood, cuz.
hey, you trying to get laid on your back pockets or what?
No, not me. Not me. I guarantee you, sis.
He's not.
Don't take my size for a fool in it, man. I'm a fool with these hands.
Lay you on your back pockets.
Lay
Lay you on your back pocket.
Hey, but
There's always a line that comes out, man.
Hey, Rap, RBA, Cutie Queen, Chaotic, BS. Yo, I see y'all.
All right, be safe.
All right, AWOL, man. Appreciate you.
Chaotic. Again, nigga, you not fucking with me when it comes to these shoes, nigga.
Man, you won by one round, bro.
Y'all see chaotic right here, right?
Yeah, bro, I give you that. You've been grinding. You've been getting your shit. I've been doing this shit for 5 years plus, bro. When you come at me, you better come correct. All that new shit you got ain't fucking with my old shit, bro. Just know that.
Hey, I gotta go with AWOL with that. I like the way you said that.
Hey, bro.
Listen,
bro.
all AWOL got to say is 2 words: back pockets.
Hey, well, I'm gonna be real, bro. And this some real shit, bro. You're right. You got a bunch of old shit, bro. And I'm just now catching up from you know what I'm saying? I'm catching up. But hey, bro, next time I see you, when they gonna come around the battle, we definitely gonna get the people a show, bro.
And that's what I want, bro. That's what I want. I'm just saying that new shit ain't gonna cut it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That new shit just ain't gonna cut it.
I'm coming though, bro. I'm coming though. Trust me. This shit went from, man, I had like probably eight motherfucking sneakers in my collection. Like,
your ass been grinding, bro. Like I said, you been fucking grinding, dog. You been getting everything, heat and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do nothing but respect your ass for that shit, because you've been busting ass, bro. You've been busting ass.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know a release that Chaotic ain't missed in at least 12 months. In at least 12 months.
That's rich.
Right, doubling up too. He be doubling up and shit.
Rich.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't rich, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story too. So first time meeting Chaotic in person was Dallas last year. After Dallas, I literally heard verbatim Chaotic say, "Man, I'm about to step my game up, dog. I ain't finna miss nothing."
Bro.
And you know, some people just say that just to be saying that, right? He literally verbatim was like, "Man, I'm about to step my game up, dog. I ain't finna miss nothing." And it's like when after he said that, he legit every week was like, "Bruh, got this new video of these Yeezys, got this new video of these Yeezys, got this new video of these Jordans, got these new video of this." I'm like, bruh, he wasn't playing around. He really copied everything.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro been getting it, bro. Like,
yeah,
he been getting it.
And he been copying stuff that people ain't necessarily checking for, but then when he put it out there, you know what I'm saying, it's something different.
Yeah.
Bro, I still got 2 pair of sneakers in here, bro. I ain't even done a review on yet, bro. Like, I got these right. I got the Fear Guys and shit. The triple black ones. I got them in this bag. I ain't never took them out yet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
go ahead.
He talking about those Fear Guys like you can just go pick them up at Ross though. Like, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But also look,
I ain't done a review on it yet. You know what I'm saying? You got these. I got these. Motherfucker.
I heard they supposed to do
I got the Luca mids.
Mm-hmm.
The Luca Dama mids.
That was only a Foot Locker exclusive, right?
Yeah. Bro, they sold out quick, bro.
Yeah, they did. I didn't know that it was just a Foot Locker exclusive, so I was sleeping.
Like I got sneakers, G.
I'm confused just off of that one by itself.
They clean.
You know what I'm saying? I just haven't dropped, man. I just done a video on the Bone Yeezys, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even out yet.
I know Tweezy got well, first of all, Tweezy is a Mavs fan. So I seen his video. I know he got them or whatever. That's how I found out that it was a Foot Locker exclusive. I thought that it was a you know what I'm saying, everywhere type joint.
They nice.
So yeah, they nice. And I don't even like mids like that, but those are nice.
But
hey, Tweezy.
back to those Fear Guys though, real quick. I saw something that they're supposed to do an air raid colorway of those. If they do, like a OG air raid colorway, that might be a go. The black.
The only air raid I got of them is these right here.
You got the Kuta Kintes? Oh.
I got these too.
Thought you was about to go get some real air raids. I was about to be like, you got the Kuta
Nah.
Kintes.
I need those. Hey, I need those. If any of y'all find them in the size 13, the OG air raids, I need that in my life.
That pair is supposed to be like a black and gray pair. With the straps would be gray, and then the other one would be black.
Right.
Didn't you pull that shoe out for a non-basketball shoe?
That's a yeah. I think that one is the basketball version, right?
I couldn't even.
They made that after the air raid, but there's no way that could be considered a basketball sneaker.
There's Fear God Runner, but that's not the one. The low. Let me see what they called.
The mocks.
The moccasins or whatever.
No.
Nah, this the raid.
No. I'm saying though, like that moccasin was like a low cut version of that sneaker, though, right?
Well, it looked like that one without the strap.
Yeah. The moccasin is the low cut version of it.
Yeah.
Well, Go Weezy saying that air raid Fair God is still a basketball shoe.
That's what everybody's saying. That's why I didn't pull it out, bro. Cause
the high one is, but I don't know if that mid one is or not.
I consider the high one Zelda boots. That's what they look like to me.
Yeah. But that sneaker that chaotic though, like the one that he got right there, I don't know. I wouldn't consider that one a basketball sneaker.
Me either. I know it takes from the air raid, but saying, like there's I don't know. I think that's under the lifestyle umbrella.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think anything Fear God is straight lifestyle though. I wouldn't.
They call the high one basketball though.
Mm.
Yeah, the high one is a basketball though.
I'm trying to find the runner that I saw. There was a couple runners that came out that were pretty.
But is it really considered a basketball?
I don't see nobody that would actually ball in that, but
exactly, yeah, it's like
man, like I said though, bro. I just been trying to, keep up with everybody out here. Not basically keep up, bro. Just keep up with the content from my channel, bro. That's what I'm here for.
About this, the one that they supposed to drop.
I thought that one already came out though.
No, not with the gray strap.
Nah, that is dope right there.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, I like that colorway like a mug.
Yeah, that's fire.
I thought RBA, you remember last year when we was in Dallas, didn't Mr. Miller had them?
No, not them right there.
You shouldn't have them.
And Word, I think Word did like a custom or something to that shoe or something, but
okay. I was about to say if he got them, no, them ain't it.
Okay.
Look, Go Weezy say the gray strap come out later this year.
Now those look dope for real. I like the color scheme on that.
Yeah, man, that look fly to me. That kind of remind me of the what that drop what the one that dropped for All-Star Weekend, the high not the before the triple black one just dropped, bro. The one before that one. The questions, bro. The question Fair Gods. I like the colorway on that. It was black and white or whatnot, man. I just like the colorway of it, the scheme.
Yeah. But yeah, those are fire.
Yeah. But look, Rep, man, I appreciate you having on here, man. I gotta get my black butt up for work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's all good. We about to go ahead and shut it down anyway, man. Y'all go and hit them outros because it's almost at the 2-hour mark anyway.
All right, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, IBA Sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying? Trolling my ass off this evening. You know what I'm saying? Enjoyed the battle today, even though, you know what I'm saying, Sneakerhead Entertainment took a loss today.
No, we didn't. Rick part of Sneakerhead Entertainment. What you mean?
You straight up just be disowning that man. I swear to God.
He disowning Rick, bro.
It's like Suge Knight and Snoop.
Right.
Let me can I do my outro in peace?
Go ahead,
bro. You cannot do Rick like that, bro. Rick's part of Sneakerhead Entertainment.
Stop disowning that man.
You still took a loss, right?
No matter, bro. At least one of us moved on, bro.
You done ran down there to her, right?
He said, "I never lost."
You ran over to the ops, right?
Yeah, I'm royalty entertainment now.
Right,
if you ain't got no damn basketball shoe that's not a Jordan, you ain't over here.
I got LeBron. This is a basketball sneaker. That's not a Jordan, Q.
Oh, okay. Well, we can discuss.
I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of 7s in the collection, Q.
Just give it up. Just talk while you're ahead, bro. We don't want to see another dead body.
We'll talk offline.
Yeah, Q. There's another one for you, Q.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
There's another one for Q the Queen.
You just going LeBron crazy over there. Look at you go now.
I just like it's something about black and white, man, and black, white, and gold, bro. I'm a Saints fan.
Anyway, shout out to everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you rocking with us for the last 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Great battle. Enjoyed it. It is what it is. It's all in great fun. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rep Milwaukee, well, over here. And Q and BX. Who else showed up? Authentic Ricky was in here. And AWOL, you know what I'm saying, for the second battle. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for having me on. Until the next one, I'll see y'all. Stay up and stay safe.
Already.
All right, yo, this is BX Rays. I want to thank Rep for, pulling me into substitute for Cadillac Jackson, who's celebrating his newborn. I appreciate that. Shout out to Caddy and the newborn and his wife. Shout out to IBA, Q the Queen with the cookies. And good job tonight, Chaotic. I appreciate the good battle. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it for real, though. Because, I'm usually in the chat.
Appreciate it.
I was already sitting down. Why you getting me out?
Well, look, man. Y'all already know, bro. It's your boy, Chaotic Kicks, man. Y'all can find me at Chaotic Kicks everywhere, bro. Rep, I appreciate you, brother, for having me on the recap, man. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a good battle, man. Shout out to Rick for the W. And listen, bro, if y'all don't want IBA in the comment section trolling, y'all head over to Royalty Entertainment. You dig? Y'all. But all good on the side, man. That man knew I got major respect and love for him, bro. But Rep, appreciate you, bro. Definitely for having me on, yo, man. Q, BX, IBA, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Go, all y'all boys, man. AWOL and Ricky for pulling up on your pound, man. Chat, salute.
It's all good.
Boy, about to go get some rest, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Good night, sir.
All right, boy.
Peace.
Q.
All right. It's your girl Q the Queen. It's been another action-packed evening / night. Yeah, man, it's always a good time with you fellas, man. So I'm looking forward to the other battles in the second round. So we're about to up the ante from here on out. So
quick question before you go. Who y'all got in my battle?
Who you against again, Mono?
Hold on.
You against Mono?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my same energy, Mono.
Well, I don't know. You got, woo. I don't know. I want to be pleasantly surprised.
Okay, that's fair.
I had Mono, but I'm actually gonna go with BX because I can't. I don't know if Mono gonna be able to. I don't think he got that same focus as what he did with what's the name?
With Pain.
Yeah, I don't think he got that same focus. And even in that battle, it was kind of like one way I thought he was gonna go, and he wasn't going that way. Like he wasn't coming with the bangers. He was just coming with some, well, all right, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He had that type of, mentality the whole time. Yeah, well, not really. He had more of a focus, but it wasn't a Mamba mentality or whatever. It wasn't for example, once again, I hate to always bring it up, but it's like, remember Caddy and IBA battle? Like Caddy was not playing with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if it was that so much heated between both of those two, and they were both like, man, I don't care if I win after this. I just want to make sure that I kill him, and it was vice versa, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel that when they battled or whatever. I didn't feel like Mono was like, man, I'm trying to destroy him, even though he was talking that before. I mean, he won, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, which I felt like he was gonna win the whole time, but he didn't have that Mamba mentality, like, man, I'm finna just keep throwing these haymakers, and he was like throwing curveballs.
That's true. He did throw a couple alley-oops in there.
Yeah, he was throwing curveballs. Like, he might be able to hit it, but
Yeah, you see what King Tweezy said?
What?
BX Mono.
Oh, with BX, because Mono unfollowed.
Hey, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like I said, and I said this before, so I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be so on, let's keep it clean, let's have fun and this and that. But at the end of the day, it's like we can be competitive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the battle, you know what I'm saying? Good game. You know what I'm saying? Like everything don't have to be, painted with a negative light. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's competition. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong being competitive.
Absolutely.
I mean, and still have fun with it. At the end of the day, like once you go in between these two lines, and your opponent is in front of you, just like if IBA is the homie, Q is the homie. If I had to go against Q or BX or whoever or Caddy, I had to go against them. It's like at this point right here, right now, I don't know you.
Right.
I know you, but I don't know you because I'm focused on. Just like you should be the same way. You should be wanting to tear my head off. But once it's over with, though, and either I won or you won or whatever, I'm gonna be like, good game, regardless if I win or not. That's
survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest.
You gotta come in like you're trying to win $1 million. I know it's just shooting.
I'm not gonna be mad at the end of the day if I lost or if I win. I'm not. It is what it is. At the end of the day, just have fun with it. But why competition can't be fun?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why going at each other, can't be fun or whatever. It's nothing about ego. It's nothing about, you know what I'm saying, big bank takes little bank. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun with it. If you win or lose.
You froze for a second.
Have a good time at the end of the day, man. But I say BX. Oh, okay, my bad. But I say BX though. I say BX. I had Mono, but I have BX. I think BX will be more focused about trying to win. I honestly think Mono don't give a fuck no more.
I want to see BX. I want to see that range on him. I want to see what that range do.
So y'all know BX win. You know, if BX win, he got to go against Mo, right?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, either or, yeah.
That range, you got to be there to get there.
Listen, I'm trying. I'm the underdog. I'm the least known person. I'm trying to knock out all these big time people out here. Let you know that even the smallest person can knock you out.
Right. At the end of the day, you got to let your collection do the talking. Words don't mean nothing.
I don't prescribe to all that big and little stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a person that loves sneakers like everybody else. So I don't know about all that. So just all I'm saying is, being that you are such a low key person, I would want to be pleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying? You don't put yourself out there like that. So
I'm gonna hit you up in the DM to borrow some of your shoes.
Huh?
Yeah, some of yours.
Okay, how they gonna get there?
UPS, FedEx.
Okay, you paying for shipping?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that stuff. I'm missing
something. You paying for the rental fee too? I got rental fees.
See, now you gotta add all these fees on there.
That size difference is gonna be major too, boy. They're gonna be
we in a global pandemic, brother. I got to make that money. Come on now.
Shoe Freak. Where's Shoe Freak been hiding all night?
Hey, Shoe Freak, Authentic Ricky won that. He took out Chaotic Kicks.
He beat Chaotic.
I'm waiting for Rep to do a box logo face mask. I don't know why you playing.
You obviously ain't looked at Instagram today.
The main box logo, that's elephant print.
No, we did the logo also as well. Well, then we ain't doing no box logo.
Okay. Well, I guess we
could though.
Logo then.
We could though. We need to see that royalty entertainment. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we can figure that out.
We could see you on a face mask, like.
Gotta get it right on the face mask. Right. Hey, that's crazy, yo! Wow.
The face mask say Royals, right?
You have a face mask on with Q light. Looking like.
Like, what the hell is that?
And it'd be hilarious because Q would be wearing it. It'd be like, yo, is that you on your
on your mouth?
Yeah.
On your mouth.
What? Looking like Wendy Williams. How you doing?
Right.
Hey, no, I think BS could take it though, man.
I'm gonna try.
I don't know about Mo though, but yeah, I think you can actually do it.
Hey, at the end of the day, I wouldn't mind seeing you win, but I'm gonna stick to my bracket.
That's fine. I respect your answer. That's cool. I'm gonna try to surprise everybody. So all I got to do.
Most still gotta beat Go Weezy. So I mean, I can't disrespect that man like that. He still gotta beat Goat.
Yeah.
Oh, Goat will take a L.
It's a nice round.
Damn, IBA.
That one's gonna be a fight to the death because
I think that's gonna be a good battle. I think it's gonna be a great battle.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
They're doing push-ups. Goat is over there doing push-ups right now.
If Goat win, it's just because the questions went in his favor.
But that's for anybody though.
But that's the variable. That one thing right there is a variable to the whole battle is the questions.
Yeah.
Questions.
That's for anybody. Like that's for
you're right.
BX, that's for BX and Mono. Like that's for anybody. What's Sneakers Cove?
The questions can either help you or hurt you. Depends on the questions.
Yeah, but then it's all. That's why I say it's all about your collection. You got, you know what I mean?
Who Cove going against?
What the Sneakers?
Cove going to what the Sneakers? Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a toss up.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any females left?
I honestly, you know what? To be honest with you, I honestly think what the Sneakers probably could get past another round going against Cove Master, depending on what the questions is. But I honestly think he probably could get past another round messing around Cove Master. Remember we had him in the recap. Cove Master was pulling off some bullshit.
Exactly.
I was like,
that's why I said it's a toss up because he ain't really feel like he dominant. You know what I'm saying? I don't see dominance from him. I see like if the questions weigh in his favor, then cool. But I don't really see.
See, the thing about it is a lot of people come on here sauced up. They come on here sauced up, they either drinking. You got to stay focused, man, because if you misconstrue a question, that could be it for you. That could be it for you.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This ain't no shade towards nobody, but everybody ain't built for this sneaker battling shit. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I agree.
Because I ain't gonna lie, there's been some people that I've seen that I feel like they don't have no business even battling. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Absolutely.
Cove Master said he think he got more sneakers than him, and then Shoe Freak said the sneaker with the loop and the back threw him off. It threw Q off for a second too when we was trying to tell her what the question was.
What's happening?
It was throwing her off too.
It threw me off the shoe that he picked, but it's a loop, but it's not really a loop. I consider this right here a loop.
Right.
Yeah.
The 6, I don't think that's a real loop. You know, it kind of.
But I mean, let's define a loop. A loop ain't nothing but a circle or something. Like, you know,
it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. It matter about the material at the end of the day. Yeah. But I mean, Code Master say I think I got more. It don't matter, but
he does. He got more shoes than him, but I don't think it matters in this case.
Yeah, I don't think it matters in this case. Also, most definitely, Code Master. Just don't pull out the book. Don't pull out those Carmelo Anthony. Don't pull out those.
He had them True Flight joints too.
Stay off the sauce and stay off the Reggie. You'll be good.
Man.
Yeah.
No Springs, no Sub-Zeros, no
no Dub Zeros, no
Stay off the crown.
I said Sub-Zeros.
You already know when I see a sneaker battle, I want to see shoes I don't see every day. I don't like, to be honest, I don't want to see new shit, and I don't want to see kicks that everybody got.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You get in your bag. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to tell people like, man, I mean, I understand sometimes, you know, you got to stick with your heart and, you know, be truthful to the questions. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, we tired of seeing the same shoes over and over, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but not a lot of people can go back that far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not a lot of people could go back that far. And
but that goes back to what I was saying. So I feel like certain people just don't have no business battling.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
But a lot of people don't have a lot of business battling, but a lot of people are afraid to get on the screen and battle.
True. Well, it is what it is. I mean,
you know, they'd rather be in the chat, you know, than rather be on screen. Like, you know, I got, you know,
I'll put it like this. Next season, if they do it, and you know, if they get the next season cracking, I feel like they need to start, you know what I'm saying, interviewing people and find out about what they're working with and what they got, instead of just saying, oh, you want to get in? Okay, well, you're in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
IBA is going to be vetting people.
Next season, listen, next season about to be on a whole other level. Let me tell y'all something.
I think he got kicks to get into next season.
I'm just letting y'all know now.
That's a fact.
He got kicks to get in there.
I don't know if Forrest would have enough time to do it, but he should though. Shoe Freak with those 6 rings.
Depending on what season look like, will determine if I come back or not.
Okay.
You coming out of retirement?
It's potential. You potentially would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find out you're gonna drop an IG story. I'm back, like Michael Jordan.
Hey, you never know. It just depends how I feel when I wake up that day. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
I'm back. You know.
It's some heavy hitters that's interested. All I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all I got to say, and the rest will show. It'll show. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the favorite phrase from everybody. I ain't got no heat. It's not about heat. Heat is perception.
Right. Facts.
That's a fact.
Oh, Forrest said that.
Yeah, heat is perception. Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying.
Forrest is like super nice too. I don't know if he want to bet him. He might not. He might.
He gotta get that other side.
He might not want to. He might not. It might not be for him. But I talk to him. But it might not be for him.
Oh, he going to Royalty Entertainment?
No, I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying it that way. I'm just saying out.
Forrest said I'll lose first round easy. Like,
man, please.
Stop it.
I'm telling you, some people that could be in here. Like, I mean, like people like He Got the Sneakers, people like the Vintage, people like Retro Rico,
Vintage.
People like Retro Rico. You know what I'm saying? People like
Rico did it twice already though. Rico did it twice.
I mean,
the vintage be flipping in and out shoes though. I mean, he still keeps heaters, but he be flipping in and out shoes. Like sometimes even for sneaker, because he do YouTube.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll cop something just to do the review, and then he'll flip that joint out. So some stuff he don't keep.
What about the Retro Wiz Kid?
Retro Wiz Kid keep damn near everything. Yeah. Some stuff he do get rid of.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, you know who said he want to battle Skip? Skip said he want to get in.
Skip will be a good one.
Skip be bullshitting.
Skip will be another one that would struggle with range though. That's the only problem. That would be his only.
Skip was second, third, fourth, and fifth. Guess himself.
Right.
That's a fact. He would.
Hey, you know who else I want to see? I would want to see Mr. Jones come back or Aisha.
Yeah. I like to see Aisha do it.
She might be interested in doing it. I could talk to her.
Man, Aisha, man.
Yeah, but her that's another range issue though. Like she got a lot of heat, but I don't know about the range.
True.
Yeah, that's one of the things about this. You gotta have a diverse
issue. Huh? I don't know if range could be an issue. My bad, BX.
No, you're good.
I don't think it'll be an issue to me personally for her to have on the range issue.
It's range, and then you gotta understand you gotta have some fire kicks, and because some people only got a few, but at the end of the day, it's about the questions. But at the same time, people are trying to reserve kicks, so you gotta have some kicks that are heat that could go the distance.
Absolutely, and that in that regard, she wouldn't have an issue. But the range, like I said, the range component would be what I would be concerned with for her.
I put their daughter in a battle, man. She'll go to the finals on y'all.
I saw that statement. IBA put, he like, bitch, if you don't stop playing, I'm gonna come over and slap the shit out of you. I was
like, okay. Hey, you know why I be talking shit? Because I feel like when I talk shit, you're gonna be like, damn, like I gotta do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it really be. That's why I was coming at K. I like the way I was coming at him, but it didn't work this time.
Yeah.
Hey, Kev said Skip would be entertaining. I believe that. I believe he would be entertaining, but at the same time, I believe that he would be like, okay, and he was second guess himself. He would be on some, man, you know what? I was going every question. I was going.
Puss ass.
Yeah, he might not. He might
puss ass there all through the show.
But it'd be funny. It would be funny the whole time, though. It would be hilarious the whole time.
Yeah.
IBA Soul Reaper, he said if you come back, he's coming back. He wanted one rounder. He's salty about that.
Oh, Soul Reaper already said he's ready to come back.
Soul Reaper, I will punish you, bro. Seriously.
Soul Reaper, stay ready.
He could be ready.
Shoe Freak said he might jump in.
Hey, yeah, Shoe Freak. But I mean, there's some people that just need to know when to just give up, bro.
Yeah, Shoe Freak got serious diversity, man. So
that's what we
Shoe Freak most definitely wouldn't have an issue at all. Let alone Shoe Freak.
Mm-hmm.
He not gonna be second guessing himself. He gonna be way out the box, and it's gonna have you like, damn. So
you know what's gonna kill Shoe Freak though?
Mm-hmm.
Shoe Freak, like I said, the way his swag and the way he dresses and the way he thinks about shoes is different than everybody else. So a lot of people might not agree with certain things certain ways that he feels some of these kicks. Then you know what I'm saying?
But he's still conscious of that though.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we was at SneakerCon and he pulled out, I forget what shoe it was. He probably could tell you in the chat, but he was like, "This is sneaker of the year," and it was some kind of what you call it, Air Max, but it had all kind of fur and all kind of different things on it. And we looking at him like, bruh, that shoe is not it. But if you ask him, you can't tell him nothing about it. I think that's what it was too.
Yeah, that's just what it is. That's his favorite sneaker.
What about V's Cake? She's always in the chat. Let her get in the battle.
V gotta do this Mariah versus Whitney battle first. While we fuck a sneaker.
Hey,
we got right around.
You know who I heard got a collection? I don't really know about it, but they said Miss D and V Kicks got a lot of shoes.
Yeah, she got some. She could go way back.
Miss D and Chantel, she will never do nothing like this.
Yeah, she don't.
Just off the basis of that, she's a serious introvert. Like, she worse than me when it comes to. She don't talk. She don't like talking to not a nan person, and she very much cool with it.
Yeah,
you know, whatever. So she would never do nothing like this at all. You see, matter of fact, she was at SneakerCon in DC when we was there. You got to know her. She very much is not approaching you.
Yeah, she not on that type of time. She's not doing no better.
Somebody get Soul Reaper, please.
He want you. No, pause. He want
he want 2 words. Back pockets.
So Reaper, ain't nobody. Hey, to be honest, no shade, but ain't nobody thinking about you, bro. You got to show me. I mean, I done seen you battle a couple times. You ain't got nothing for me, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hey, RBA sound like a boozy chick, man. Ain't nobody thinking about you.
I'm just saying.
Who want them back pockets laid down though?
He gonna lay you in your back pockets.
He been on his back pockets for 2 seasons. What do you mean?
Back pockets.
Golly. That nigga got holes where his back pocket's supposed to be.
His back pockets go. That's some funny shit. That's the funniest thing I heard all day.
He got kicks. You don't have to talk. You just got to show the kicks.
Facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact though. When you be at SneakerCon, Forrest don't talk to too many people. You gotta know.
Oh, don't do Forrest like that. Forrest will actually approach people. Don't play.
I don't know about the approach. No.
He will. I ain't known Forrest not to approach nobody.
I'm not saying that he's not approachable. I'm not saying that, but I
have known him to approach people. Forrest, tell them about you. They think you shy.
I didn't say he was shy. I'm just saying I don't see him as a Southern hospitality, even though he is. You know, like, hey guys, how you doing?
Oh no, that's him all day. Okay. That's exactly him. In fact,
That'll bring a certain type of energy to your interaction, and it's not for a lot of people. I know it's not for me. That's a fact. But like the thing for Kev though, and I agree with this on Kev. The thing about Kev though, Kev is mad. He's mad competitive though, so it's like he's not with the going back and forth for like shit talking.
Mm-hmm.
So because he's mad competitive, you know, whatever. So I could see it very much not being for him.
Yeah,
it's it's the same thing for me or whatever. But I most definitely couldn't see Kev doing it.
Kev,
so I agree with
man. That. Come on, Kev, quit playing. We need to talk in offline, man.
Hey, but when it comes to certain people battling, though, I think there's levels to, you know what I'm saying, people that are battling against each other. Because you don't want nobody that's just going to be able to just smoke somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's no fun in that.
Oh, absolutely.
So you want to do a round 5 every battle?
Don't know unless people someone know. Then I'll talk. Then I'll speak. Shit. I mean, that's what I said. That's what I said for us. Hey, but you know,
the first time I met Forrest was in the B&B, and he walked into my room just like, "What's up?" Like, right. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But he knows y'all though. He knows
didn't know
y'all.
Me.
He didn't know
me. But he knew you before. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have spoke via YouTube or whatever, social media. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Forrest won't just come up to any old body that he legit don't know a random person. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's different when you it's different when you done had conversations or you know what I'm saying, via social media or whatever like that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel you, Forrest. I see you.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean random people. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Otherwise, yeah, we on the same page, Q.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, Forrest drink Henny. We good.
Yep. Listen, I don't drink no Hennessy around people.
Hey, Q. Hold on. Okay, IBA, aka Michael Jordan, talking about Scott Burrell up there. Yeah, he drink Henny, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Forrest probably at home, like, hey, chill out, bro, chill out.
Put me on blast.
Straight up.
Yeah,
he
man,
drink.
there's a lot of people out there that could battle, but I don't see them wanting to battle.
You never know. But one thing I know for a fact is very likely that next season can be full of like straight ups.
Will the CEO of Royalty Entertainment be talking about it or be in it?
I don't know. The only way I would feel comfortable.
Y'all see what Forrest said?
What did he say? I don't indulge in such kind of activities.
So look,
if I feel comfortable with how I can set things up to get to things, because everything is in boxes, and I don't want to embarrass myself and be disqualified every round because I can't find it. So I don't know how I would maneuver just yet. So
Money says Skip is already in. Oh shit,
Skip already in. Okay,
I knew Skip already hit him up, but I'm telling y'all, Skip is my boy. 100 grand.
100 grand.
He gonna be second guessing himself, and it's gonna be like, yeah, you lost that round, man. I knew I should have, but
But I'm telling y'all, next season is not for play. If you one of them folks that's not for sure, do not enter into next round. Because what I'm telling you, the folks I done already talked to that are interested.
You're ready reaching out to folks?
All right, look, it's not in stone, but can we say a little couple names? Can we drop, or you want to keep it under the radar?
I'm just speaking in general. I'm just speaking in general. So
well, we'll see after that.
Forrest, what's up?
Scott Burrell. What up, Scott?
I figured I'd come defend myself.
Mr. Shy Guy.
Hey, I know you all.
You know me?
Forrest, tell RBA stop snitching on you about the Hennessy, bro.
I don't indulge in any kind of sort of activities.
You're right. I think it was somebody else. My bad. I thought it was Forrest. My bad.
Yeah, no. This is no. I don't know anything about no alcoholic beverages. I have never indulged in alcoholic beverages.
Excuse my outbursts.
Let them know you're not out here shy. You ain't shy.
Here's the thing, like I'm not shy, but here's like, especially here recently, I've had a lot of people kind of like, I guess, use my name to, get some things and to get some clout, especially around the city for whatever reason. They'll tell like other store managers, "Oh man, I know him." Like, no, you don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about locally?
Yeah. So like, I really have to move a lot differently now, and like I didn't know my name held that kind of fucking weight, but fuck it. That they actually got like pairs reserved and shit for them, and they're like, "Hey, do you know this dude?" I'm like, "No, like I have no clue who this is." But I'm not.
She's going to get another cookie.
Like IBA, like I knew of you. I had followed you, so whenever I came in your room, like it was like I had already known who you were.
Right.
Jason, I know who Jason was. Q the Queen, I knew who Q the Queen was before Q the Queen knew who I was. And
everybody knows royalty.
Yeah, and like I was able to just go up to her because I actually knew her and had spoken to her before. But if it's like that's like Flashy Girl, I didn't know who that was, but because she was with Q, all right, so she has to be good people. She has to be cool, so I can speak to her. But I'm not gonna just sit here and just see, oh, that looks like a random person. What's up? He got kicked. How you doing? Like, no, like if they come up to me, cool, I'll speak. And I'm very approachable, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to speak to somebody because
Hey, that's how I felt before I met a lot of you guys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, I was just a regular person. To be honest, when I went to my first team plan, I looked at everybody like celebrities, even though we just regular people. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it at 100. What are we?
And all of us are regular people. Anybody in Tampa, I had people come up to me like saying, "Oh man, it's like I'm meeting somebody famous." You, Jumperman, Chris, and all of it, and Roscoe, and all of us.
Right.
We're just regular fucking people. Like my dumb ass just got on YouTube. Like, like
now I feel like I could just walk up to all these guys like, hey, what's up, bro?
Well, that's the thing. Like one person said that I look like that I wasn't very approachable or looked like I was mean. I was like, somebody around me may have said something to me, made me look at them stupid. I said, but I'm very approachable. Like you could have literally just came up and said hi. Like I don't care.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I always say, like, even once again, first time I met Q, I didn't meet Q. If that makes sense. If that makes sense, like we met, but we didn't meet. It was like putting two and two together, like after the fact, because we actually met in person, but then I actually like met and got to know Q like via social media after the fact, and it was like, dang, we actually met, and I didn't even realize it.
First time I met you was her birthday, actually.
Oh my god, I was so hungover.
What, was it last year?
No, that was 2018.
Oh, okay.
And she was drunk as hell.
I was listen. I got to SneakerCon. It was about to be over first and foremost, and I got there hungover. Like, oh man, that was terrible. I felt terrible. I was fresh to death though.
I came up to Cutie Queen. I said, "How you feeling?" She said, "I'm not here." I was like, I feel it.
Q, oh, dang.
The first time I met Q, I felt like I've known her forever. I never met her in person, but as soon as I seen her, I was like, hey, she gave me a hug and everything. Like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I met her in Flashy, actually. At SneakerCon, DC.
Yeah. I met them SneakerCon Chicago and didn't even know until after the fact. I didn't even know I met her souls. And the whole time I was there, I was like, man, I've been trying to meet her souls. And it was like, bro, you did meet her souls. I was like, when? I ain't meet her. What you talking about?
Right.
Bro, yes, you did. She was with us the whole time. And I was like, bro, I've been talking about this all weekend and I actually met her and didn't even know it.
Yeah, it was her, myself, and AWOL. We were there.
AWOL.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't even know it.
And about to say,
go ahead.
And I get mad because, like, you know what I'm saying, when after SneakerCon's over, it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying, you see people drop their videos and stuff like that, and you look like, oh, you was there? Like, I didn't even get a chance to see you. Like, I didn't even know you were there.
That happens to me personally. That happens to me every time. I'll come home and then I'll see somebody's video and be like, dog, I was literally right there. I didn't even
right.
I didn't even know.
Well, see, that's like the first time I met Kev. Like, again, we went bar hopping in Cleveland. And by the way, anybody, I'm just going to put this on record. Cleveland's the worst city in the United States I've ever been to.
Well, we knew that. We were trying
to. Oh, man, that hurts.
Tell y'all not to go to Cleveland.
That hurts, though.
Like, that city, it's like God created the United States, all the amazing cities. And, you know, he did all that on the 6th day, but on the 7th, right before he rested, he took a squat over Ohio. Like, that's what it seems like.
Damn.
Yo, I was in Cleveland for 4 years. I love Cleveland. It grew on me from living there for 4 years.
I will say, though, Kev, the best memory was Dallas. Dallas
was lit.
Lit.
I was trying to tell. Well, we all been trying to tell Q about how lit Dallas was because she didn't come or didn't make it. But
I haven't been to Dallas SneakerCon since 2017.
2017, yeah. Like, and I've never heard anybody ever talk good about SneakerCon Cleveland. I've never heard nobody talk good about it. Like, everybody's always been like, it's trash, it's trash.
Well, SneakerCon Cleveland, my first experience was I was there on day 2, and on day 2 was game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals or something like that, and it was in Cleveland, so nobody was there. They were watching the game on, you know, the big screen and everything. But then my second year at SneakerCon Cleveland was lit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like second year was dope. It was way better. It was like night and day compared to last year.
I heard it was good for networking, if anything.
It was. I met a lot of people. was dope the year before I met Forrest. So you saying I ruined it? But that's pretty much what I just heard. But no, I'm not saying your state sucks. I'm saying Cleveland sucks. I love Columbus. Columbus was amazing to me.
Networking wise, I don't know any, depending on who you are and how you take your, how you take advantage of your situations. I don't know any sneaker con location that has been trashed networking wise.
Right. True.
I was at SneakerCon Cleveland. I think it was 2016, but that was before I discovered this community. You know, I was always into sneakers from I was a child and everything like that. But before I went to, it wasn't. I I went there. And I didn't expect to buy anything. I didn't buy anything because they try to beat you over the head with shit. But for the experience, it was a dope experience. But and then I was talking to my wife about sneakers, and then I ran into Mike Rich, and that's how I discovered this community. And then from his video, I found Q the Queen's video because she was in SneakerCon Atlanta that year, and that's how I started hopping off of everybody else. But it wasn't a bad experience SneakerCon Cleveland, but I haven't been to any other ones. I was planning to go 2020 until COVID-19 hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Do y'all, and I'm asking this for everybody, even the chat too, but everybody on the panel, has any of y'all, I think Forrest has for sure, but has anybody ever bought a sneaker at SneakerCon?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a hard no.
Yeah.
I've actually looked like for my size and size 13. I ain't looked that hard though. But I've looked and I ain't never really found nothing like, unless I went to Twin Souls. I've never had the intent when going to SneakerCon, like, man, I'm going to go look for.
Right.
I've never bought a sneaker.
I look for sure, but
yeah,
I don't really to buy anything. So
it got to be that shoe for me to buy something from there, and they got to be reasonable.
And you know what? Actually, no, Q. Chicago, the year that we technically met. I bought the Black Cat 3s, but I bought the Black Cat 3s from a homie, and they was used, like, and he just had them. He was like, man, I'm just trying to get rid of them, and I was like,
yeah,
might as well, you know what I'm saying? And he gave them to me for the low. Like and Kev was there or whatever, but I bought the Black Cat 3s. But I mean, I didn't actually buy a sneaker from a vendor. That's what I'm really saying. Like, I didn't buy a sneaker from an actual vendor.
That's
like,
all.
I mean, I'm the type of person I really have no problems getting it for retail. You know what I'm saying? Or release dates or whatever. I don't have to go to SneakerCon to buy shoes. That's just me personally.
See, like with me, buying sneakers at SneakerCon, like, I'm going to SneakerCon because, like, I hate to say it like this, but it's kind of like I'm going to work.
Work. Yep.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that.
But even saying networking, that's work.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're going to network, that's work.
And
you're going for a purpose. You're not going just for sneakers. You're going actually for a certain purpose, to do something, to accomplish something.
So, like, pretty much, like, I'll buy a shoe and I'll make the majority of that money back off of that. So,
That's what it was. That's what I bought the Black Cat 3s from Kick It Out Hunter. That's what it was. I totally forgot. I forgot his name for a second. That's my bag. But Kev said, tell him about what he said at dinner. Rip.
Kick it down.
Kick It Out. Yeah, Kick It Out Hunter. He we was at dinner and he said, man, I forget. It was hilarious though. It was a serious pause moment. Somebody asked a question like something about like, would you do anything for like 10 grand or something like that? And he was like, man, I'll do whatever for 10 grand. And he was like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, 10 grand ain't that much money now.
Right.
And that's basically like the gist of the question. Kev, if you got a time, you can come in here and say if you remember it word for word, verbatim. But it was something like that. Now, you also got to remember, like, it's 2020. That was 3 years ago. So I don't fully remember the whole conversation. But he was like, yo, I think it might have been Daniel. Somebody asked him.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been Daniel. He was like, and just asking the question. And he was like, "Yo, would y'all do anything for 10 grand?" And he was like, "Man, I'll do whatever for 10 grand." And everybody started looking at him like, "Bruh, like."
That's like Kev. You remember Kick Strong Derek? Remember what he said at dinner in Cleveland, dog? Ugh.
I haven't seen him around in a while. He's been MIA.
Yeah.
Kick Strong.
I hate to say this, and this is gonna sound bad, but he's one of those that was I firmly believe that he was into sneakers because it was the cool thing for them.
It was validation. It was validation. Yeah.
We get a lot of that. You know?
Like
fake sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Like I've been wearing sneakers my entire life, so like, all of us have. Like this is what we love. This is what we do.
Right.
Yeah. He's talking about eating ass. Yeah, that shit was wild at the dinner table, bro. I looked at him. I said, "Bro," I was like, "I'm fucking eating." I was like,
he said he would throw the dude.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what he said for 10. It was like $10,000 or something like that. And he did say that. Yeah, everybody was like,
for 10 grand. That's beneath anybody.
"Hey, look at Q.
He must have done time.
Throw another 15 on there.
Another 15. Thank you. He said throw that 15. Got that? Golly.
All right, throw another 15. I might think about it.
Q. I'm gonna let you know right now. You got a couple people in the chat looking for their wallet. Like,
like that's it.
I said I think about it now.
They're getting a wire transfer ready.
At these expensive shit, you know how much stuff like that.
They putting a GoFundMe committee together right now.
Oh, yeah, look, what's your cash app? Put your cash app for the goddamn.
Hey,
they say Q cheap.
Huh?
They saying Q cheap.
Am I cheap?
Bobby, look at Bobby. Damn, Q25.
Like the phone?
Like this.
Shout out to Bobby, man. Hey, V shaking her head.
Hey, you have to think about it too, like
shit. Definitely.
Go ahead. V in my DMs right now. Hey sis, we might want to know.
Hey, at that point though, it's business. Like it ain't nothing else at that point.
Right.
Like,
all
have it nice and right for you.
All business.
I got a question. I got a question for He Got Case. Do you watch the battles? Oh, do you watch them?
Honestly, no. I'm always doing something.
Would you ever think about getting into one?
Would I ever get into one? Honestly,
no,
probably not. Honestly,
you ain't got the time, bro. Just tell them you ain't got the time.
I don't even think it's that. It's just fuck. This is gonna sound bad. But
just keep it 100. Just keep it 100.
It's your opinion, bro. It's your opinion.
I feel like that with what I'm trying to do and everything, there's something else I could be doing that would be more beneficial to my end goal. And, you know, I could care less if, honestly, this is going to sound bad again. I could care less if a chat thinks his shoe's better than my shoe because I like my shoe more. So I could care less. And
just for fun.
Yeah.
Like from a fun perspective, like if you're just looking to do something that you can have fun and it's not all about, you know, the extra stuff.
For fun, I'll care less. Like E-Money wants to battle fours. I'll battle anybody in some fucking fours because I've fucking got almost all of them. So it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Like, but I could care less. Like if it's for fun, I don't care. But like, I'm not like I've always been the type of person, if you think that you're better than me at something, cool, you can think that. I don't really care because I don't care what anybody thinks about me, says to me. Like it doesn't, like that stuff doesn't really bother me. Mm-hmm. So, you know,
I think that's the misconception though of what people, you know, like because it's because of the word battle though. Like if you go in with the mentality of like what you're saying though, for it's like, you know, like if it's just for fun, but that should be your mentality. If you just go in for fun,
see, a lot of people,
but still being competitive though.
I watch your lives. I don't watch the battle, but to me, it seems like a whole bunch of people take it really fucking serious.
No, and that's the misconception. That's the thing, though. Like, and first of all, I appreciate you watching for us, but that's the misconception. Like, a lot of people go in, like, they go in with serious, like, with 12-ounce gloves on, and it'd be like, bro, we just.
Man, I'm just mad. Your beard is like super crisp right now. I'm really aggravated.
Hey, you know.
You've been bed checking all night.
Yeah, like you over here struggling, huh?
Hey, it looks good. It looks good. I tell you, hey,
I haven't been able to go to my barber in 2 months.
For real, he over there like the shit is regular, normal in the world.
Yeah.
I went this morning. Today was the first day they opened up.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm gonna give no homo or nothing, but I'm definitely gonna give my barber a kiss once I go back in. I don't care.
So we were tripping.
Give him a kiss on the cheek, on the back.
Hey, King Tweezy, I'm not wolfing over here. I'm good.
On the cheek or the back pocket.
Shit, what I gotta do? I don't give a fuck.
They today was in Texas. Today was the first day that yesterday was the first day that they let barbershops and beauty salons open up. But they not fully open though. Like, they got precautions and, you know, procedures that they gotta go through. Like, even when I went today, first of all, it was by appointment, number one. It was by appointment and nobody was in there. You got to go in there with your mask on. And then once they do your haircut, well, first of all, you got to go in there with your mask on. You got to get doused up with with the hand sanitizer. Then you go sit down in the chair. You take your mask off, and then you get your haircut. There's literally nobody in there. And then the whole time the barber has obviously, have their glove and mask on us, and whatnot. But and then they can't even do like mad extreme like haircuts or whatever. If you trying to get like, yeah, can you like wash my hair and all that, they ain't doing none of that. It's like, yo, you need a fade? All right, bam.
So what happens when you gotta take your mask off to get your line up on your bed?
No. So when you sit in the chair, you take your mask off so they can cut your hair. But the barber never takes his mask or gloves off. So you get cut up. Once you get done getting your haircut, you put it right back on. Get out.
Yeah, it's probably nobody sitting waiting for next or nothing.
No, so everybody that's once again by appointment, you wait outside in your car, and then he comes out to come get you when it's your time to come in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I don't know how it's going to be in y'all states, but that's how it is. And they started Friday was the first day that they let folks do it.
Hold on, what just happened for us?
Everybody catching W's on these fucking royal toes and rubbing it in my face. Like, everybody.
I was just about to ask that question. How y'all feel about those royal toes?
They gonna restock.
Yeah, they're gonna restock. They're gonna restock. Within
the next month or two.
I'm still real salty about what happened to me today, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
I thought I saw a picture with you having them already.
Yeah, you had them.
No, I don't have them already. That's Chris's pair.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I clickbait the shit out of some shit, bro.
Yeah,
I need it. We'll restock. You'll be surprised.
I've already made a deal, but I'm just pissed off.
What is it? Even the resale value isn't crazy on them right now, right?
Shit.
They are. It's good.
Damn. Yo, they super went up, bro.
They went up the moment that they went out.
Yeah, but this is day one.
Usually day one it goes down, and then it goes back up for a second after it sells out, and then once they're over these little Timmies and everybody that can't hold on to shit start selling them. And I'm just waiting for like some little 12-year-old to be like, oh, I got a pair, and I'm like, hey, I know you can't hold on to this. I'll get it for this. And
that's high for a first day. That's really high.
Yeah.
309 before this shoe came out, when it was just a shock drop, they was sitting at a little over $200. It was like 205, 210, stuff like that or whatever. It was nothing. Wow. 309?
Wow.
Nobody should believe the hype. They're gonna come down, bro.
It went like that. It literally shot up immediately.
This would have been a good day to grab them just to let them off quick.
True.
You know what's really bad?
Usually buy that quick, huh?
There's a store literally across the river in Indiana that's open that had them. I should have just went.
Damn.
I should have, because we're not even, don't have to go into work right now if we have all of our stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all my stuff been done. So I was like, I should have just went over there.
Dude, no lie, Forrest is not lying, man. Today it's super shot up because yesterday, okay, well, Friday and before Friday, it was sitting at an average of 220 in size 13 for me. It was sitting at 220, 225.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And
my size. Yeah, my size is bad. It's like 290.
well, right now is for size 13. Like I said, it's 309. That's crazy.
I feel
And
like
Forrest he weighs the same size I do.
I think I saw 340 for my size. I think I just saw 340 for my size.
Okay.
One literally just said it. As soon as it says sold out on sneakers, done.
That would have been a nice one to just grab and let off.
Oh, it's annoying. Like I had the scratch and claw and everything just to get a deal done today. Like,
dang.
Yeah, it was rough.
It's every size is sitting at an average of $300. Even like that's crazy. Even normally like size 13 for myself, it goes down a little bit compared to like the size 10s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is size 10 is 300, 9.5 is 309, 9 is 303, 8.5 is 302.
What about 13?
310, 309.
But they were saying it was gonna be like the bread toe.
Man, that's crazy.
Bread toe wasn't like that at first though.
Bread toe was easy caught for me. I had like 3 pair, I think.
I had 3 pair, and it was simple. It was easy.
It was easy.
I won on a 6-minute head start at Foot Locker. If that tells you anything.
Right.
I didn't know he has those royal toes. He capping. He's always capping.
Bread toes definitely were easier to get.
It's gonna be more restocks though. But this is crazy. I didn't really expect this.
And the resale gonna go down. Watch what I'm telling you.
Resale will go down. Resale will go down once all these little kids that can't hold on to shit get it.
The desperates.
Well, they showing on StockX, it was 1 million pairs. Not literally 1 million pairs, but in size 13, it was a gang of pairs sold today.
Like it and it sucks that now, like on my channel, I'm getting a lot of people asking about resale. So, and that's something I never wanted to touch onto in my channel.
Yeah,
because I'm not a reseller, but I know how the market will go. So, I guess unfortunately, I got to kind of go to the dark side a little bit on that one.
Yeah. He said the dark side.
It is the dark side. Like it's.
You sitting with that background with the black hoodie on. You look like a.
You look like you playing a pair of Air Force One of those black Air Force One.
Right. I'm finna go hit a lick.
Yeah, so say you put you put your face mask on right now, boy. Yeah, you gonna look like it.
About to go see a man about a dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, man.
So it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, Reaper, huh?
What's going on?
What's up, my guy?
What's going on, people? What's going on, folks?
Hey, Reaper, I got some shoes for you to clean. That's about it.
Wow.
Hey, rap man. Hey, man, get this man.
That's all you good for?
No. Hey, IBA, go ahead and send them, bro. Go ahead and send them. We'll see how you get them back.
Right. You're a hater.
What's up, Reap, man?
Man, working hard, bro. They got me working out here in this corona, man.
Working.
Working.
It could be
For
worse.
real? You still out there, bro?
Yeah, man. Overtime. 64 hours, bro.
Yeah, I'll be out there every day, bro.
I've been ghost from this stuff, man.
God bless you.
Yo, I seen.
But IBA be bringing me out, man. He's scared.
What y'all gonna do? We ready right now? What we gonna do? We got questions.
He ain't ready.
They ain't gonna do it.
I ain't doing
IBA is not gonna pull out anything right now.
No, he's not.
I don't got nothing to pull out. I sold my collection. I ain't got no kicks.
No, okay, got you. Understood.
IBA me either, bro. I got some slip-ons and some old Prestos.
Forrest, you do every video in your closet. Stop it, bro.
Right.
No, bro. Like that's like a backdrop now, bro.
Green screen.
It's a green screen.
Printed, bro.
Ah, clever.
Hey, I will say this: the backdrop is gonna be changing very soon.
Yeah, they always do. It's gonna always be changing. Always.
Some more sneakers.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm finally getting drop fronts. So it's
You are really.
Yeah.
What made you decide? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I was just like always. It's kind of like going through like sneaker Jenga, trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Going through color codes and okay, this is this colorway. All right, so this has got to be this shoe I got to grab, and I'm over here on my hands and knees trying to grab shit. I'm just like, I just want to get my stuff and go now.
Hey,
like,
bro.
Q likes that. Q likes that. She likes
You
that.
won't regret it. You gotta. Don't get me wrong. I love my boxes, and I felt the same way. But once I got them drop fronts, bro, it is a lifesaver. It's
I only started out with 60. I started out like I feel like that's a good start.
I started out with 60.
And I'm not gonna. God, if I can ever like get big enough to get sponsored, I'm not like Rep. Like I'm not. I gotta get famous for that shit. But
I gotta ask Rep.
Y'all
Can you
all of y'all bigger than me. All of y'all bigger than me. So I don't even know why y'all even listening to Forbes. I don't even know why y'all listening to
crowd. What was it? DC? You was at the right place at the right time in DC when y'all went to the little, the little get together at the Container Store little event, little thing that y'all went to.
Oh no, I was with the Container Store way before that.
Oh,
that was just the first like a luncheon that they had for us or whatever. Yeah, no, I had been with them a year before that.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of what I said though. Like the way to get me started is if I get some for free. Because I'm really like I don't know that I want to go to drop fronts.
Hey, this is gonna sound real bougie, Q, and I'm glad you just said it because now it's gonna sound less bougie because you said it. But at this point, if a brand don't send me anything or if they're not paying me, fuck them. You're not gonna get free publicity off of me.
Straight up.
Like, bro, I have so many people say, "Oh, I'll shop at this brand now because of you." Well, where's my pay? Where's my commission?
When I get that, everything we do is free promo for these brands. So,
hey, Rep.
Yeah.
I don't have drop fronts either, and I'm going to be moving to Texas, so hook me up.
All right. We'll figure that out.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
We'll figure that out. I personally, I mean, to be honest with you, like, none of us have a deal right now. Especially because in all honesty, like all of us, especially because of the pandemic that happened, we technically on the low, like their fiscal year, not the actual beginning of the year is January. Their fiscal year was in April. So they wasn't even really looking at nobody to do our deals all over again for the year until April, and then the pandemic hit. So ain't nobody doing nothing for anybody right now, whatever. So
like I'm about to be going to corporate, and that stopped right now. So
really,
I can't. Yeah. I'm stuck in a store.
I'm making big moves over there.
It's all about bettering your life. That's the one thing that if it's I'm firmly about, if it's not going to better your life, like money isn't everything, but Jesus Christ, sometimes
it can make some difference.
I kind of figured I'm gonna have to come out of pocket to get those drop funds when I move. So it's like I'm gonna have to bite that bullet.
Here go the thing though. One second, IBA. Like E-Money said, the Container Store taxing on that shipping.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free over what? Over $75 is free.
Over $75. It's always been that way. You buy if you buy 2 cases, it's free.
And then what I normally when I first bought mine, I went through what's that thing called? It's a site. It's called Rican or something like that, but it was called
Hawaii. Yeah, it's
Rakuten or Rakuten.
Yeah, something like that, but it was called something else before. But I go through them, and then
he in Hawaii, you gotta remember.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though. Hawaii is a part of the United States.
He's saying for him, it's not free.
It's free.
But what it is
$40.
I ain't never paid, so I don't know.
You can use that the discount through
E-Money's only my bag. My bag. IBA. E-Money must be only buying one case. If you buying one case, then that's under $75.
Oh damn!
One at a time.
Case, you just spinning your wheels. Then if you just buying one case now.
Yeah.
I will say this though. I was like, if I'm gonna start it, I was like, I might as well just go ahead and just finish it too, because whenever I move this time, if it actually happens, I'm just taking everything, and that's ugh.
Yeah, I started with 60. I think 60 was like $500.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I'm like,
how much?
It was about $500, and that's with a discount.
Exactly. I've been listen. I've been did the math. Trust and believe. I've been did the math. I'm not.
I'm gonna go get some shells at Home Depot.
It's a container. E-Money. It's a container store in Honolulu.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know how far that is from you, but it's even one local. So
yeah, y'all think hard about these containers, but you got to understand, you spend, you know what I'm saying, that's like 2 pair of shoes. So what? You rather just have the shoes in a container? I mean, but you know, they have it organized. It ain't really that much.
My shoes are definitely organized. I have a whole closet that has like shelves, a long ass closet with all my sneakers on it. But I'm saying when I move, I probably won't have that when I go to Texas. So I was looking for another way to have my shoes easily accessible.
You know what it is? You know what it is though?
I would rather buy a lens than a bunch of drop fronts for $400 or $500. I'd rather buy a $700 lens.
You know, another thing that actually made me go to it too is a lot of my ones are getting the stripper glitter, and I don't want strip glitter on it if I haven't been to a strip club. So if I've been to a strip club, then okay, cool. Like,
what you doing with your sneakers, man? Get the stripper glitter on it.
No, here go the thing though. Forrest talking about, he talking about the glitter. If they're in the drop front, you still gonna get that glitter. I'm gonna keep it real. Yep. Yeah, you still gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be as bad, I don't think.
It's not, but you still gonna get it.
You get.
I don't feel like the shoes get stained. It's fine. I mean, you know.
Like if I wanted light up shoes, I would just go to fucking Walmart.
You got to thing. Coat cleaner and just clean it off.
Are the black?
I got Rejuvenator.
Are the black ones better? The black.
Yeah. The black is better if you have windows. If you have windows, then the black is better. If you don't have windows, then it don't matter about what color you got. They just released right before the pandemic, the week before the pandemic, the lockdown. They released the red and blue colorway. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you can even use that too. But black is considered the best for the sun reflection.
Yeah, I got the black.
I just had to put up some curtains in my sneaker room because of the light. So just put some curtains up.
It's not even necessarily the light; it's the temperature in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit. But all right, y'all. My computer getting ready to die. I just want to hop on because I ain't talked to some of y'all for so long. But
man,
I appreciate you.
Please be safe in all of this. Don't go out unless you have to, especially if you have children. Jason, please. This is something that your kid is going to learn about in school. It's going to be in the history books. So everybody, please be safe. This is, definitely different for all of us. And again, I love each and every one of you guys. I love you. Peace.
I appreciate you for it.
Stay safe. Yep.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
So what you been up to?
Working, nigga.
He did say that earlier.
Hey, BX, I'm gonna get to your shoes, bro.
I'm not even talking about that. Like, I haven't seen you in a minute, but yeah.
Man, they got people ain't coming to work, bro. They got me. I'm working more because other people ain't coming to work.
Hey, more money for you, bro.
Yeah, no, more money for them. They're making more money than me sitting out because you get more money on unemployment than going to work.
That's true. That's what everybody been saying too. Like,
that's crazy. It's people that don't want to go back to work ever again because unemployment.
No, that's
I'm out here getting tortured because of
it'd be
them,
crazy.
That's what I was gonna bring up because, I know a few people where, so we talked about that before. They getting that extra 600. Yeah. So if you getting 400 in unemployment plus that extra 600, and then they ain't talking about how long the whatever they're gonna be doing that. They're not saying like
as of right now is up until the end of July.
I heard it's only for 4 months.
The 25th of July.
As of right now. As of right now.
But in certain states, it could be extended 13 more weeks.
Yep, exactly. So that's why it's like I know a few people where they getting that. Just to say they getting $1,000. They wasn't even making $1,000 a week. We're not even talking 2 weeks. They getting $1,000 a week, and then on top of that, I know, for example, actually one sneaker YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his name. He the homie. He is getting over $1,000 a week because he got laid off of his job. And on top of that, he's working another job like under the table because his homeboy hooked him up with, and he's getting paid like $250 a day.
Damn.
He's getting paid $250 a day.
He nice right now.
Yeah, so you getting over $1,000 a week, and you getting that under the table $250 a day.
Right. And if that's what is he like 5 days a week with the extra 250?
Yeah, it's like 5 days. It's like 5 days a week. Sometimes
That's the extra $1,000 per week.
Thank you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, and you talking about tax free?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. So he's just like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Anybody. Once again, anybody that's getting unemployment, you can't tell me, oh man, I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling. There's no way you struggling because you wasn't even making that money when you was working.
Right.
So you can't tell me.
People that had high corporate jobs that lost their jobs. That extra 600 ain't shit.
Right.
Right.
Let's be fair.
True.
Right. I'm talking. No, what I'm saying though is like I just said though, if you wasn't even making $1,000 a week, then you can't be on some, man, I'm struggling with this and and this and that or whatever. You making more money now sitting on your ass than what you was when you was actually working.
Yeah.
I just hope that most of these people that get in it like that is taking this money to get out of debt or do something positive with it.
Absolutely.
Hell no, I'm buying sneakers. I'm just kidding.
But the thing
That's
is,
exactly.
it doesn't guarantee your
That's
job.
not even funny though. That's the real shit. That's what people actually doing, man. I'm buying sneakers. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's like, bro, you probably should pay off your debt. You know what I'm saying? Because they giving you money to pay off your debt.
Right.
They give you money to, you know what I'm saying, to catch up on your car notes and all type of other stuff.
Absolutely.
Because everything that they deferring, they gonna want their money as soon as this shit lift.
Absolutely.
Man, that's a
You know
fact.
And some of this stuff they'll defer it, but they're still charging interest on it. So
all utilities is getting deferred until June. You think they ain't gonna want their money in June?
They want
June 1st.
I ain't even.
They need all of that.
They want all of that back pay.
They gonna want,
not some of it, all of it. All of it.
Yeah, no, they want all of it. No, oh man, well I got half of it. No, we want all of it.
All of it. We in debt too, damn. You know what I'm saying?
And they will be quick to shut you off of. If Sprint will shut you off of 50 cent, what you think the utility company go do?
Right, there's some you that tech 50 cents. Like that.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That behind.
Water and Power gonna be hiring for people to turn people off.
Damn. I know. I didn't know anything about that, so I go to work every day.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
And people's worlds have been flipped all the way upside down from this shit. Like,
but you got some people doing it by choice to get over on the system, though.
That's true too.
Because they know, because they're doing it for people that are over 65 and for people that don't have childcare. Like I could say I don't have childcare and get on unemployment. But it's like they don't guarantee you're gonna have a job when you get back, because my job after May 16th, they're saying if you don't come to work, you're gonna start getting points.
Damn.
So it's like you can ride that to the 25th, but when you come back to work in July, they're gonna be like, nah, you already been replaced.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm ready for the city to open back up. I ain't gonna lie, and not even just for leisure, but like just everything that I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is shut. Like everything is at standstill right now.
I feel you.
But that's even like I'm saying though. Even when they open up, Q, you gonna be just like me. Like for example, they opened up the mall and the movie theaters last week. I'm not going. I'm straight. I'm not a guinea pig for none of this. I'm not finna go to the mall. I'm not finna go to the movie theaters. They haven't opened up all the restaurants. Some of the restaurants, what they're actually doing, they're doing curbside service, which is cool, whatever. But even when they fully open up, I'm not going to be going directly in. It's just like It's just like when a new, like whatever, something new, brand new comes out. You don't necessarily want to buy the first run of the new PlayStation. You know something, you know it's finna break down. It's finna be an issue with it or whatever. And then you go buy the second generation or something like that. Sometimes a lot of people don't buy that first generation PlayStation or Xbox because all of a sudden it's a recall.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be the same thing with this. You know what I'm saying, with this situation right here.
I definitely ain't going to the movie theater. Y'all forget that. I ain't going to.
20 is a wrap for me until further notice. I'm not doing nothing. I'm good.
But you see, I know a lot of people are at home, but a lot of people are shopping more that they're at home now than they were before when they were working. A lot of people are spending a lot of money now that they're at home.
I have to ban myself from doing a bunch of shopping while this is happening. Because ain't nobody's income safe right now. Ain't nobody's income safe. Like all of this shit could change for all of us tomorrow.
In a heartbeat.
I'm not.
You talking about folks we just talked about with the unemployment, but I've also forgot. You got to also think about, you know what I'm saying? It started out with the stimulus.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? People got that, and then on top of that, you get you getting $1,000 a week.
This what got me. This what got me. They always saying we broke, we ain't got money, we ain't got this, we ain't got that. Where are they getting all this money to give all these people all of a sudden? Where?
That part.
So, and then for them to want to do it, so it's like it's something fishy going on, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, because it don't make sense.
Money been.
They're already talking about getting that back when taxes next year.
That stimulus.
Yeah, they're saying the stimulus is going to be like a tax credit to where whatever they gave you, they're going to deduct that from your taxes.
Really?
Whatever you get back. Yes.
Yeah, it should have been quicker than that. Yep. They're taking it back.
Wow. They want a refund. Wow.
Yeah, that's what Donald Trump. That's what Donald Trump is not telling you. That's what Donald Trump is not telling you.
I don't believe it till I read it, but I wouldn't be surprised though.
I wouldn't be either, though, to be honest.
The thing is, though, that's what Donald Trump is not telling y'all. The election will go past, and once the election has passed, it's gonna be tax time again. You can be like, man, they done took that bread, man. Donald Trump played me. I'm back in here, baby. I'm back in here.
He's putting his hand in your pockets. Let me get that back.
They're gonna be like, what about the money? Donald Trump will be like, what money?
What money? It's too late now. I'm back in Oval Office.
Man, better get y'all some Schedule C forms out there. Get y'all some LLCs. Try to get whatever breaks you can get.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Best believe they're getting that money back. They getting that money back.
There's no excuse for anybody out there. If you watch it right now, or even if you're on the panel, whatever you want to do, and if you sitting at home and you getting that unemployment, and you got that stimulus check, but you've been wanting to jump out on faith and do something on your own, you can't tell me this is not the time to do it. Yeah. Because the government is funding your investment.
Right.
They your investor right now.
Absolutely.
You can't tell me like you want to do whatever. Now is the time.
That's why I'm over here like I'd rather buy a lens than buy some drop front.
Right.
Because with that lens, not only can I do more now, content wise, but once the shit open back up, I can go and do the projects I was going to work on. Even better. Yeah.
I'll be wanting to make some videos, and I'm like, I'm good. Like I had those royal toes like a week ago, and I sat on them, didn't do a video, nothing.
Yeah. But you don't really want to do YouTube though. That's your thing. That's the thing. Like you don't really want to do it.
I like being on IG better. You know, it's easier. It's quicker. It's faster.
Yes.
Than making the video, sitting down there, editing, putting it together, and then putting it out there. Like I had a video that I already put together and everything, and it just sat on my laptop. I didn't put it out, and it was for the reverse dark cameras. I never put it out. Never put it out. I just like being on Instagram better.
That's fair. And you can stick there and just make sure you're consistent on there. I see your pictures getting better.
I'm working on it. Your
pictures getting there. I see you.
Working on it. You know, that's what I'm trying to improve at, going forward, getting my pictures better. So
No, you're doing great. You're doing great, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, YouTube ain't for everybody. That's why I tell everybody that it looks fun, it looks cool, and it is fun, but it really does take time.
It does.
I promise you, because that's exactly how folks think too. Because, for example, I had to do a video for my church, and the video was literally 1 minute long, and it was just a welcome video for, you know what I'm saying, for our pastor of the church. But it took me hours to edit. First of all, to shoot it, edit, you know, render. We talking about, and in 4K. So everybody knows, if you know about 4K, that's already like 4-5 hours just dealing with 4K. So I mean, just for 1 minute videos. So let's talk about a 10-minute video then. I mean, we talking, you know, each video can take you a whole day to do it, a half a day.
Yeah, depending on how you want it.
Depending on how you want it. And then if you get real technical with it, don't let you end up doing your whole video and then you see something that was something that you missed out on, or you had a mistake on. Then you got to go back and do it, not all over again, but you got to re-edit a little, you know, a little snippet. That's the worst.
Hey, have any of y'all ever did a whole video and realized that your mic wasn't on?
Oh man,
that don't happen to me.
I did that more than once, bro. I'd be eating, I'd be like, "Oh man, it was good." You be like, "Bro, I did that." You realize you ain't got no sound. I'll be like,
I feel like I'm done. I told Q that before. It's been a couple times I did that, and all of a sudden I was just like, man, I don't even feel like doing this no more.
I have the roadie mic that, as long as it's plugged into the camera, I don't have to switch it on or off. It's automatically, it rocks. So,
bruh, that's the worst.
That's the worst, man.
I would definitely forget if I did have to switch it on and off, for sure.
I don't like when I have edited a video, took all day to do it, and then somehow it didn't upload right. That'd be the worst for me, where somehow like a video won't upload right. If it don't upload right, or if it didn't save the way that it was supposed to, or whatever, and then you know, you about to post it, and then you realize that a certain part didn't save right. I will totally be like, I'm good, I'm straight.
That's what happened with my reverse duck camera. It wouldn't upload right, and I was just like, fuck it. Okay.
Yeah, like Tweezy said, corrupt files. That'd be the man.
Them corrupt files happen because y'all buzz don't be ejecting y'all memory cards and y'all external hard drives appropriately.
Oh, okay. IT. All right.
No, I mean, because in my earlier YouTube days, I used to have corrupted files all the time because I didn't eject my stuff right. And so when I try to put it back in there, you know what I'm saying, it won't even process the fucking footage.
You just gotta have space, and sometimes it's best to have an external drive.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact about having an external drive, or just backing up your files, period. Because it done been times where I done have footage and be like, oh man, I'm about to kill this video, and then go look for it, and it ain't there. Or I have mistakenly deleted footage by mistake. Like, you know how you can be you can be on your laptop, you can double click on something, but you didn't mean to double click on something, or you didn't mean to, you know, like actually hit the delete, and it will take a whole file going. You'd be like, bruh, I ain't even mean to do that. So just keeping a backup of everything is legit too. But
yeah, it's work. Just period. Like, if it's, people just have to be into it or not into it. So you know, getting around it, especially if you want to grow. So
yeah, it's a fact. You most definitely got to be dedicated, man. But all right, I'm letting y'all go, man. Y'all done took my 2K time for me and everything tonight, man. Fuck y'all. Straight up.
Yeah, I took my cookie time. Sure.
You can eat cookies also.
Q was gonna get on PlayStation. No, there ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Let me see how many left in the thing.
Huh?
How many left in the day? Look.
Wait, talking about
a whole row. Look, a whole row.
What?
Row. Told you, a whole row and 2 out the other row.
But that wasn't the duration of the show.
I thought you were using cookie as a metaphor. My bad.
Oh Lord.
That was the duration of the show and the battle.
Yeah.
Nah, She was at that concert. That's where she was at.
Yeah.
Eating cookies.
The concert and the recap was the one row.
Right. All right, peoples, man. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe.
All right.
And I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right.
Deuces.
All right, good night.
All right.